Here we go. What's up, everybody? I'm Brockalock. This is Brockalock's Pixelated Playtime, episode 24. Today is February 9th. It's 6 p.m. And we are going to finish Tormented Souls. We're about I wouldn't say an hour. I don't know. It depends on how hard it is and how long it takes me to fumble my way through the darkness to find the boss and beat the game. But we're right at the end. Additionally, after that, we're going to start Code Veronica, streaming it off the PS3 with PlayStation Plus. Well, off the PS5 Pro, but it's a PS3 game, so you got to stream it through PlayStation Plus. That's the only way I got it. We'll see how that goes. If it doesn't come through right, we'll call an audible, as they do in a sport that happened yesterday, and change it up. So that's it. Let's do it. I'm glad to be here. I actually am. Tam, what's up? Hey, welcome. You jumped the gun like I normally do, but here we are. If you might notice, we're actually watching, or we're streaming to Twitch tonight. Something I'm trying a little different. I saw that I hadn't streamed to Twitch in like 8 months, so I was like, let me go ahead and do that. It's easy enough through Streamlabs to do a dual stream, so we did it, baby. We did it indeed. And now we are on Twitch live, and we are also on YouTube. So that's how it's going to be tonight. Hopefully all my chats combobulate and coordinate. I can't see them on one of them, so that's fine. Let's try a separate view. How about that? There we go. Now I can, maybe. That's good enough for me. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome everybody. Come on in, take your shoes off, get yourself comfortable. We're going to be here for the long haul. Let's see if we can get the multi-stream chat going. Nope, sure can't. Hold on. Gotta grant some permissions to Twitch. Once that's done, I should be able to see everybody and everything. Oh, hold it together, pal. Sergeant Rhodes, thanks for the follow on Twitch. I'm excited. I haven't been on Twitch in a long time, but saw you pop up. I was like, okay, let me do a cross stream, do a multi-stream. And so that's what's happening. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. I am excited to finish this game. Tormented Souls, if you don't know, it's a survival horror throwback, much in the vein of Resident Evil, old school Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, Code Veronica. Limited ammo, puzzles that don't make sense, that you gotta be a genius practically to figure out. But thankfully I am, and thankfully my chat usually is too. It's a conglomerate of geniuses, so let's figure this out together. Let's get to the end of this game and let's beat it. Tormented Souls, baby, part 1. Part 1 will be in the future or part 2 will be at the future at some point. But for now, this is what you get. We've got to fight a few more enemies, try not to run out of ammo, beat the boss, beat the game. At the end of last episode, we saw how our eye came to be missing. And Tony Wright, what's up? Welcome in. I'm good. How are you? I hope you are as well. Just doing a little streaming, a little horror time streaming. If you guys don't follow or aren't subscribed, please do. You can do that on whatever platform you're watching. It helps me out. You never miss an episode of Brockalock's Pixelated Playtime. I stream 3 nights a week. It's always a good time. I do all kinds of stuff, and I'll be doing it for years to come, so stick around and enjoy it. All right, Caroline. Yeah, she basically, we did a flashback. She scooped her own eye out because she needs to open a door, so she went back in the past, scooped her own eye out so she'd have 2 because she's been missing hers. But the only reason she was missing it is because her future self came back and took it. So it's one of those things. Oh, that's awesome, Tony. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. So she's missing an eye. We know that now. We're going to get down to the bunker and wrap this show up. Not the show, but the game at least. Nope. Okay, so that sound effect means that this game's version of the Tyrant is coming after us. So if you just go back in a room and leave, she'll disappear. It's kind of cheap, but hey, fix your game, devs. Don't make it do that, devs. Unless you want me to be able to just evade the horror. So we got to get back down into the bunker, which I believe... Wow, she is relentless. You know what? I don't even care. She's coming, but she's going the wrong way. See her back there? She's spooky, ain't she? She's pretty, too. Alright, into it. So now we go back down to the basement. Or the bunker, as they call it. And then we're going to go through the pumping room. Well, this is the sewer. We're going to go through the pumping room and into the bunker. Let's see. How do I get my... Yeah, that's the map. Remember my controls. There we go. So let's get our shotty out. We've got, let's see, 6 bullets in the shock lance and 8 in the shotty. Basically everything... One enemy type takes just a single tap from the shotty and then a single tap from the shock lance. And then the big hammer guys take 3 shock lances or a combination of shotty shock lance. So that's how we're going to finish this up. By killing a few hammer guys, a few of the walkie boys, and beat the boss. Don't want to go back up there. The 3 Brocks. Cam, you're a wild one. It's such a wild one. What's up, Infy? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Trying to wrap this game up, get it off the books. Been enjoying it for a few streams now, but it's time to move on. So we're gonna use our 2 eyes, the one that's in our head and the one that's attached to a fishing hook, to get inside this bunker door. So we've got to, let's see, let's plop our fishing hook eyeball right there. Dangly boy. Hey, that's one way to get it done. And then we're gonna poke our face into this one. Taylor, what's up? Hey, welcome, Taylor. Long time no see, and by that I mean like a few days. Hey, Taylor, you wouldn't believe it. I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube now. Am I a streamer? Lisa, you better believe it. It's Code Veronica Day. We are making it happen. Let's get this game over with, and we are out of here. I've got maybe 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how obtuse the rest of this game. Stick your face in there, Gina. Why would you not stick your face in it? You don't need to ask for permission. Just put your head up to it. I could play something. Yeah, your head, idiot. There we go. Click the wrong thing. I love it. Yeah, I got a new request, a follower on Twitch today out of the blue, and so I'm at like 30, 33, I think, and I went over to Twitch and I was like, let me check this out, and it says I haven't streamed in 8 months to Twitch, and I was like, well, that's a travesty, especially since I have Streamlabs and can just do it. There's no harm, no foul, so I just did it. I don't know what's gonna happen, but that's where we are. And now also, for some reason, all of my chats are actually going to my Streamlabs. Amazing. So I can close this other stupid dumb window. Let me do that. Tap. Tap. All of my chats are now in Streamlabs. This is amazing. That's not Jordan M. Brock, is it? Hey, Rebecca was probably still trying to finish med school, the youngster. No, you missed a lot, and I don't know if I can recap. I'll do my best, but check it out here. Trev, what's up, Trev? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, did you ever get Baldur's Gate 3 knocked out?
Grandfather Noah? Now
Oh, that makes sense. And she's been calling him father this whole time out of the lordly respect for him, but it's actually grandfather. This Noah is her mother's father. Lot of stuff to cover that if you didn't see it last episode, you missed it.
God. You have your memories back. Then you remember that your stupid mother stopped me from sacrificing you and your sister.
Yeah, so Noah was in a cult and needed twin blood to that's crazy, Taylor. You should do it. There's never a problem with streaming. You know, especially if you're always gaming anyways. It's like, or if you game even sometimes, you get it going, you get it set up. The setup is the hard part. I started back in May doing everything again. I've made thousands of shorts at this point, hundreds of well, maybe 100 longer videos, but the streaming by far is the most fun and easy thing. There's no preamble. You just start streaming and play and talk to people. It's crazy. I get the burnout. I can see that. So I'll give a recap, Jordan. But I figure, you know, just for anyone who missed it. But you can go see the details. Basically, I am Emma, the twin of Anna, and someone sent me the picture, presumably Anna, who we were gonna find in this bunker, sent me the picture so I would come here. We traveled back to the past to cut our own eye out to open that door because you need both twins to open it, but I'm alone. So that's why I'm missing an eye. I found myself in the tub and pulled it out. That's the only reason she was missing an eye. So why was she nude in a bathtub with a respirator? Your guess is as good as mine, but I was there. I found myself, scooped my own eye out, and now turns out William was still alive. William is dead in a chair upstairs. We found him still warm. He said he poisoned himself, but then the body was missing. This is the patriarch Noah who has been basically pulling all the strings. Just a doozy of a whirlwind of a story, but let's get in here and finish it.
A sacrifice that could have brought back our savior.
Yeah, they wanted to sacrifice twins.
He made her pay for her sins.
To bring back the cult leader, religious thing. I don't know if it's the devil or what.
Did you kill my father too?
Wow, you hit affiliate. That's cool. Yeah, I think I could get that pretty at this point. Like, I mean, affiliate's tricky, but once you get those 50 followers, you know, and I think I've got enough traction from YouTube now that just doing like a little sideways shuffle, because I'm gonna stay with, I think, with YouTube as my primary, but since I can do both, they're both primary. I don't know, whatever. But that's good for you. Good for you. Burnout's trash. I hate it, but hey, you did what you did. Good for you.
The radiation that comes from the sacred placenta is extremely harmful to us, impure and worthless beings. For years, Bertram and his son William after him tried to find a cure for the effects of radiation. Today, William succeeded.
Hey, good for William. Yeah, William's got. I have some of the antidote. I picked it up in one of their hidden rooms. Yeah. So okay. So Noah was just using William, the scientist, to make the antidote, which I now have in my inventory. Hope Noah don't know that. Noah that.
To my sister, where is she?
I'm presuming behind this brick wall.
There's just another tool for me to awaken our savior. Follow me if you want your answers.
On the 12th, well, early happy birthday, but I'm definitely gonna see you between now and then, and I mean see you in the you know, in the textual sense down there. But happy birthday early in case something goes wrong and our paths don't cross. Let's follow Noah down into the... Oh, he's doing the Homer Simpson. Why did he Homer into it?
Wait, where do you think
Was that for dramatic effect? He could have just walked. He's like, nope. Just lurking back into the shadows. Alright, so that is a Hammer Boy. We've seen one of him conducting a ritual earlier, but we're gonna have to fight him now. There's a handful. I'm gonna dodge 2 of them, and then there's a room full of 4 of them. That'll be coming up as kind of like the boss of the game. But they take 3 shock lances or 2 shotgun blasts or 1 shotgun and 2 shock lances. I hope I don't run out of ammo, but hey, that'll be the challenge, right? Bertram's diary. Maria's escaped with the girls. I will stay at the temple, blocking the door from the inside to keep the cult members locked in for as long as possible. 7 bullets will not protect me for long, but I will try to make each count. Yeah, so it turns out Bertram wasn't the bad guy. Where do you think you were going? Yeah, he was like, let me just... I don't even think his legs moved. I think he just drifted backwards into the shadows. 7 bullets, not make blah, 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 blah. Yeah, definitely was a cult. Yeah, good call on that. And not who I thought. I thought it would be Bertram and William. Noah just seemed like an afterthought. I thought he was... I didn't know if he was still alive or what. I thought he was dead, but nope. Noah was the father. We knew he was suspicious, handing us stuff, but why did he help me, right? Why was he helping me through the game if he doesn't want me here? Maybe I think he needs me. I think he's actually luring me down there by convincing me my sister's there, so I'll save her, because he needs twins, because they said they need the blood of twins to bring back their savior. So I think that's what's happening, and that's why he's been helping me, but also, like, feeding you with one hand and slapping you with the other. Alright, pressing on. A lot of preamble. Just want to make sure everybody's caught back up, so the ending makes sense. I know me and Siphons both were having a little trouble last stream, just kind of keeping our heads around everything. Okay, that's a wall. Alright, officially, just walked into a door. Alright, bullets. Nail gun bullets aren't really that relevant. Hey, Siphons, what's up? Welcome in. Welcome in indeed. Yes, we have a Discord. Thanks to Siphons and his incredible ingenuity, that exists now. We'll start discovering things that we can do with that to make this channel and this show more social, and something that kind of brings people together to provide better community and a sense of community, give y'all reasons to talk, outside of the show, and also to contribute to the show by voting on episodes and things of that nature. Okay, what do we got here? We got to place something here. What about my hammer? Doesn't fit. What? Okay. Alright, simple enough. We just stop it? Oh, I see. Red button, stop. Okay, red. Boom, baby. Now what? I mean, that seemed good to me. They wouldn't line up if I moved them anywhere else. They would still be... I don't know. I don't know what I can do with that yet. Oh, I guess I have to do something with that, because that is the way forward. Okay. Well. Okay, will do. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, let me pin that thing. Let me swoop over here and do some pinning. I'm gonna pin this message here. Can I do it? So I'm doing like I've got the multi-stream chat up, so I don't... Okay, let me see if I can flop over to the YouTube chat. There we go. There we go. I am. I can't pin it from the vert into the other one. See if I can just create a message and pin it. Okay. Yeah, once you... Oh yeah, because it's making me sign into my own chat. How does that even work? Just let me be in it, YouTube. Trying to keep the man down. Always keeping me back, YouTube. Won't even let me chat in my own chat. There we go. YouTube, I tell you what, boy. YouTube's making me struggle to do my own work in my own channel with my own stuff. It won't even let me link it from there. I've got to actually go in here. By the way, thank you for all the new subscribers. You guys are a treasure. Pardon the delay. The slight delay while I get this figured out. It will take about 30 seconds from now. Boom. There. In there. Post that. Pin that. No, don't put siphons in timeout. Pin it. There we go. There we go. All right. Cool. That's pinned. Back to the game. So let's solve this puzzle. Our first puzzle, already a stumper. It says I can fit something in. What, my staple gun? No. But I guess I gotta line it up in a certain way. Let's crank this back. Can we roll this one? No, okay. I mean, it's pretty easy to get them to line up, but do I need to do that? Wait. Are you serious? We've had this thing since the beginning of the game. Now start it. We're gonna blow it. Oh, it linked them up. So we got that lock at the beginning of the game. It was the first locker you had to open, and I said, why are they making me tote this thing? I'm gonna have this locker for the rest of the game. Or am I ever gonna get rid of it? Am I gonna have it for the rest of the game? Well, there you go. We used it, finally. What a comeback.
I don't know what terrors I'll face below, but if Anna is there, I will find her, no matter what.
No wonder no one found her. Hey, there he is. Look, this is the best way to spend a Monday night. You know, Saturdays are tricky so far with me for streaming, but seems like my crew's Mondays and Thursdays are wider open. All right, so we've got some more bullets. We need all the ammo we can get. We've only got about 5 or 6 more enemies to face till the end of the game. Well, I say that, it's probably more like 8 or 9. But I did some research. I wasn't gonna I wanted to get through this so we can get to Code Veronica. All right. Wow, they just don't want you to progress normally here, do they? The stairs are out. All right, 1A. It goes down to the 4th floor in this bunker, but it's not a huge area. Hey, cats know all. They see things. They know things. A Pollock sect member's diary. It's been 6 months since that Bertram closed the vault from the inside. I hardly recognize myself anymore. We should have been protected from radiation. We were supposed to be the chosen ones. What does it mean? Are we not worthy? Our suits have served only to delay the blood poisoning process, nothing more. Bertram promised us a cure, but at this point, I don't think there is any hope for me. Well, that's not with that attitude, sir, you defeatist. Maybe you could have got out of here. Oh, there's a walkie boy. One shot from the shoddy, and then the old Lancer. And then, so we've got to collect 3 of these little valve, or whatever they're called, screw-on metal caps, because we've got to cover up some pipe holes, and then twist some valves, and finish this puzzle where we put gas in a thing. So we need 3 of those. That's our first one. Hopefully I've got this all right, and I'm not making things up as I go, but I'm pretty sure I'm remembering right from the dude I looked up. Bunch of turlets. I don't know what the symbology of turlets is, but there they are. I could also be crowbarring these homies, but you know, it's just something satisfying about the double tap. Still got some music, so must be another enemy. Nope, just his residual music playing. Alright, bunch of turlets. Hey, when you gotta go, they know that the worst, like, I don't know about you, but I can't even keep a straight thought if I got a number to it. Especially if it's a hurry, you know, if it's a hurry up, you don't ask me to do 2 + 2, baby, because that will not function in my brain. I need to get to the toilet, and I need to get there now. So I get it. They want some clear-headed thinkers in this sect of the cult, so they just sprinkle toilets throughout the bunker. I get it. That's forward thinking. That's considerate. This is a good cult. This is a solid cult. Into the bowels. So, a lot of radiation down here. They built these suits to protect themselves from the radiation, but it looks like pre-Chernobyl suits. Looks like World War II gas suits. So I don't know how effective. There's the puzzle we're gonna have to do. Let's go ahead and fix our valve. Bam. There's one. So we need... Oh, I don't even know if that's where it goes. You know what? Keep it. Because there's actually multiple holes. So we'll have to figure that out to get the gas we need to turn on the thing. Find some bullets, hopefully, in here. Maintenance crew logbook. There we go. Teaching us the solution to the puzzle. Yesterday, I tried pumping gas into a canister. It didn't matter how much I spun the handle. Not a drop of gas came out, even though it was full. I told the boss what had happened, and he looked extremely disappointed. He grabbed 3 small handles, said, wait here, and then left. He came back with a full can of gas. Hey, Carl, see if you can see what's wrong with that mower. Ain't got no gas in it. Sorry, I had to get the mouth right. It's all in the mouth when you do Carl. Sling blade, anyone? Yeah, it's a good one. Alright, so we picked that thing up. What did I just pick up? A thing? That's useful. Next, Bunker 2A, baby. We're cruising. I think we're gonna fight our first hammer bro here. There he is. Okay, so we're gonna use the... Apparently I end up with more shock charge ammo, so I'm gonna use that on him. Come and get it, son. And just like that, he's a goner. Trade ammo for kills, baby. I'd like some French fried potatoes. Mm-hmm. What does he get on it? He get mustard? Alright, I think I go that way. But I'm gonna go this way first. This looks like a save room. Bunker stairs. It's not a save room. But there's some of the... Okay, wasn't ready for that. Get out of here, Claire. Or Caroline. We almost got ended prematurely. There's another journal. I need to go check that other door. He would have been blocking the way forward, I presume. Cheese taters. So good. Sling Blade. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's classic. We've done it. After many failed attempts with previous test subjects, we were able to bring 2 healthy twin girls into the world. I do not know if we will be capable of repeating this feat, but this is progress. We will wait until the subjects turn 10 years old for the sacrifice. For now, these results have brought peace to our members. And if that's what life is about, or if that ain't what life is about, I don't know what is. These specimens are developing correctly. Both girls are healthy and full of energy. They're now 5 years old. If everything continues like this, they will provide us high-quality blood. Yeah, I'm 1000% sure I'm right. He lured me back here so that the 2 sisters would be back together, and he could use our blood to summon back their Lord and Savior. That looks like a door I'll open from the other side at some point. What basement are you? B3? Yeah, let's go back real quick. Because 3 is the way forward. Let's go back and investigate the door we did not open. Which would be out here. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Monday night. It's so good to be here. This is the best thing I have ever done in my life, which is streaming. I love streaming, and I have a blast doing it. That's where I came in at. I hope y'all have a blast hanging out and watching it. And maybe getting some gaming of your own in. He was blocking the save room. And another screw-on metal cap. That makes 2. We now have 2. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I got like 9 of these things. Yeah, we can save willy-nilly. I can heal willy-nilly. I got 5 first aid kits and 12 morphines. Like, I'm so good right now. From like we can finish this soon standpoint. It's just a matter of killing everything and driving forward.
Remember everything. I fell into the river from the bridge all these
There it
years
is.
ago.
Spoiler alert.
Noah is keeping my sister Anna in the underground bunker. He is the one who has engineered all of this. He has had my sister in captivity all this time.
I'm gonna make that face for everything.
Noah hurt her any longer.
All right, let's go. Let's go stop this.
Now.
You dang right it does, Emma, Caroline, Emma. Nothing to it but to do it. All right, driving on. We got 2 caps. We need a third. We're gonna go down into Bunker 3. Bunker 3B is a room where I've got to collect some stuff and get out without killing 2 enemies. We'll see how it goes. I just saved, so that makes the process a little less painful. Yeah, this is it. Okay, watch this. Let's see if I can do it. I go right. Yep, right past the firewood. Hang this right. Tap. Into here. Yak. Oh, he's activated. Grab our third cap right here. Go that way. Go this away. Go this away. Juke this boy. Juke that boy. And have some of that flawless victory. Alright. We got shoddy bullets. We got our last cap. Now we just need the gas can. So we can we got something to put gas. Oh, I felt that in my soul. I saw it coming and I was hoping I backed up in time, but I wasn't sure if I had. A lot of grabby hands right there. I wonder what they did to deserve that. They must not have paid their dues on time. They were club dues. I feel like following that yellow pipe, like the Jurassic Park thing, you know, where he's going for the raptors to turn the power back on or whatever. I feel like that's... Oh, no, there's another one. Never mind. Irrelevant. Is there anything in this tunnel? Okay, we got a door. Hold off on that door. I like to clear my hallways before I press on. So if you start your reload animation, then switch, it automatically reloads the gun. You don't have to finish the animation. So then I can just do that and switch back. And there you go. Both guns are reloaded. Okay. Again, the enemy was here, so this feels like the place that I would progress to, but... Oh, we're in prison now. Decidedly not a place I want to be. Okay, it's one of them boys. So that's going to be 3 of these. We're down to our final 3 of these, but I think we get more in this room. Nothing to it. So we're out of those bullets, but we get more right here. Please be a lot. Watch it be 1. 2. Okay. Back to the shoddy. Please be more loot. Oh, we got a torture room. You know, I'm not enjoying the... Oh, shoddy boys. Good. I'm not enjoying the scenery like I should, but basically we're in the cult's deepest, darkest. And this is where they did all of their dirty work. So we're going to see things of torture nature. Maybe some bloodletting. Some bloodletting facilities for twins. A lot of bunk beds, I imagine, for twins also, you know? Hey, Tam, you know, we all gotta have something to keep us entertained. There it is. Is that like a common practice of yours? Just something you like to do on a whim? See if you can spell things backwards? I like it. It's a quirk, that's for sure. Nothing wrong with that. Morphine that I don't need. I got so good at dodging damage in this game. Right before I probably get smashed in the head. I feel bad that I didn't go explore that other door now. Oh no, I'm gonna go back. That's right. Up here is the gas can. Right here. Yeah. Okay. Got our gas can. So now we've got all 3 caps we need. We've got the gas can, the means with which to fill it up. Well, that radiation tore him up. You think that radiation's got a long half-life? Because we're still down here just kind of palling around. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that. They must have died right here. Yeah, I would say so. Good call, Caroline. Wow, what a genius that Caroline. Would not be allowed in the conglomerate of geniuses that is Brockalock's Pixelated Playtime. At first, I thought that my brothers did not take off their suits because they still retain hope they were mitigating the radiation. But now I understand. They know very well what they will find under those rotten ornaments if they took them off. Fetid, rotten meat hanging from monstrous bodies. Gross. I can't take it anymore. This place is a living death. I want to pray before I kill myself, but in the depths of this cursed place, not even God can come with his light. Down here exists only evil. And that, you know, cool drawing to accompany the message. I mean, I get it. Alright, so we're done down here, and we out. With a couple more bullets than we came down with. Good old tank controls. Always good to test the face of the main character. Because the way I travel is you run into this and then just turn on it. So every wall is my guide, you know? That's always standard practice in tank control games. Run your face into everything to loot. Run your face into things to guide you through corridors. Just standard. Nothing weird about that. Alright, now this door should be a shortcut that takes us back so we can solve our puzzle. And put some gas in it. Back to 3A. Which I haven't been in yet. Even though I said back to. 6 first aid kits. My goodness. I feel like I should get hurt a little bit. Just to use up. Oh, they got iron lungs down here? Hey. During polio in the 50s. Yep. I think the last person to be left in an iron lung was... I don't know if they're still alive, but it was recent. You know, within the last 10, 15 years, the last person that was in an iron lung. Look it up. Iron lungs are crazy. But, you know, then we eradicated polio until Jenny McCarthy went and screwed things up. Oh, celebrities. That's my promise to you, viewer. Oh boy. That's a guy. Is that I won't screw up anything. If anyone deems me famous in the future, where people recognize me, I won't say things to screw up the way things are for people. That is my promise to everyone. I think I can safely say that. I won't knowingly and willingly just screw up, you know, an eradicated virus or disease or whatever polio is. Be gone, fool. I think that's an easy assumption to make. There's one more of those boys around here somewhere, though I do not know where. I think it's down here. Nope. If I don't run, he won't activate. Man, he was just kind of there, huh? Couldn't get my weapon up in time. If I don't run, I can just walk up to him again. Just like that. And my last round of my shock lance. Boy, I hope they got some more of those in store for me. Because I'm going to need them. I can't just nail gun everything to death. I mean, I guess I could, but that just takes so long. Come on, oh, there's more nail gun bullets. Just what I didn't ask for. Oh boy. Give me the bullets that kill things. Don't give me the bullets that don't kill things. You know what I mean? Give me the stuff that ends enemies. Let's double check. Oh, what were they doing in here? Just peeing and not even puping, just the places to wee-wee. Just peeing and sitting in their iron lungs. Like, who would join this cult by choice? I get maybe being abducted into it, but choose it? Nah. Nah. Wow, not a single bullet to be found. Okay. Well, that's it. Game over. Never gonna make it now. Through the door and onward. This is the door that we couldn't get through earlier. Tap. Let's check these stairs. Maybe there's some, I don't know, some bullets. Oh no, I was here. Oh no, this is B4. I was not here before. I have never been here. Then I just want to be sure that I'm right about this. Yep, and that was that door that I came in and then went up. Or that was the B3 hallway that I said, oh no, I have to go to the B3 hallway. Alright, cool. So yeah, now we go back up, put all our stuff on the gas thing, get our gas, come back down to B4, and then press on to the end of the game. Man, please give me more bullets, game. Please, for the love of St. Caroline, give me more bullets. There's a room with 4 of those hammer daddies, and the only way I think, you know, Colacorb is a name that is rang through the annals of history, Tam, and you know, I've found, I don't know how it's come up before, but Colacorb's one of those that I've heard before, surprisingly. I don't know why. There it is. There it is indeed. Am I not getting all my chats again? Come on now. Hold on. Hold on, video game. Make sure I ain't missing chats here. YouTube was doing such a good job of funneling everyone in. And now I'm not so sure. Okay, good. All right, good. No, it is. We're getting everything here. That's good. Oh, no, it's not showing Taylor. Ah, that's... Hey, Taylor, I have not been ignoring you. Cross my heart. It was originally... Oh, because I switched off multi-stream. I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry to everyone. I switched it off multi-stream and back to YouTube, so I may have been missing some chat. Mostly just from the vertical. Taylor, hang in there. I swear I wasn't ignoring you. Yeah, there we go. Okay, you're popping up in the chat now. I got it back on multi-stream chat. I promise. I promise I was not knowingly ignoring you. I can say that with wholehearted certainty. I would never. You know, I'm not going to be one of those streamers who says that I will always reply to everything anyone ever says. Hey, because that stuff can go... I'm in the middle of a game, you know how it is, but I wouldn't just ignore you, you know? If I... Especially, yeah, I mean, eventually I'm going to say something. I'm going to catch something there. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's working now, see? Alright, so we're back to the gas. Let's get our gas. Alright, hopefully our last puzzle, because we had some doozies last episode. That was some tricky stuff. Okay, alright. Let's see which cap. So the gas is going to come from where? Can't tell. Oh, from the can right here. So we're going to go up to this one. Don't go out. Okay, so we want to cap that so it'll pump down. Got it. Capping. Boom. Don't want to lose it there. So now it'll go down, straight through that, past this. Gotta cap this one. Yeah, I know that, idiot. That's why I clicked it. Nameless Caroline's voice in her head. Alright, so this one, if it goes here, it's either gonna go... I want to block one of these. Which one do I want to block? I want to block this one. Keep that one blocked. We want it to go this way. So it's gonna come out. Bip, bip. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we gotta cap that. These are right here. Block that one. So now it will be forced to go that way. Which will... Yeah, you can block all of them. So it will still come out. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. We're gonna have to cap this one. How many... Get more caps. Well, so we know that one's gonna have to be capped. Give me my cap back. We know this one must be capped. Bam. We'll walk it backwards. We want it to go not down, because that will go out. So it needs to go this way. Up. And if... Yeah, this would just circle. This is just a circle. So that's fine. So this can be blocked off. Yep. And then that should do it. That should do it. Alright, we got it figured out. Let's put our gas on the thing. I think we did it. Oh, first, before we put it on, because this game likes to do this to you. Bam. Here we go, baby. Turn the crank. Fill her up. I'd like 10 on pump 3, please. Oh, we screwed it up. We screwed it up. Oh, yeah, I think you gotta suck on it to start it. I think you gotta suck the end of the pipe there to get it going. Oh, come on. What did I miss? Up. Through. If it's going there, block it there so, you know, it doesn't get out that way. That's good. So it's going to go here. Block that, so it should go up. It comes up here. Yep, block there, so it's going to keep going this way. Oh, we got this thing. No. Yeah. This one. I think I can... So it's coming out here. Why would I... Can I take it off mid pump? Oh, I know. If I just block... Walk it back. Block. Let it through. So it's got to get to that one, which... If it goes this way, it's going to go out. So, yeah. So we would need to cap this. Take this off. I'm making my brain work. Or at least attempt to work. Block it there. This would go... Yep. So that would make it come out this way. That's blocked. Those are all blocked. Actually, that one probably stay open. It's going to get out here. Oh, I see. You can block this and take that. Now block this one. Nope. Nope, because then it gets out here. The old head scratcher. Your head joke didn't make it through. Hey, Rhodes, yeah, that would That would be the thing here. I don't even know. To me, I just want to start taking off the pieces that don't do anything, or maybe like clamping the ends or something, just so I, you know, don't have so much to look at. This is a hot mess. This is something that, you know, a do-it-yourselfer put together. What are we even doing here? Why not just take a pipe and pop it over the edge and put the gas in? Like, what's the mechanism here? All right, we're going up. If I let it go this way, I have to cap that. And then I would have to cap that. So that's 2 caps I'd have to waste. But yeah, and then I need it to go this way, so I can't do that. It has to come out here. So I have to block this one. I have to block that one. No question about it. So that's blocked off, so this one is irrelevant. Here, this one would have to be blocked. But if I block that, I've got to let it through, but then it'd go there. Is there a 4th one? Is there a 4th cap? I don't think so. Tap there. Tap. This one. Do it this one. And try it. Yep. Pap, 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 pap. Do that one. Do that one. I think I got it. I think I got it. Crank it up, baby. Didn't get it. Didn't get it at all. Still didn't get it. Hey, let's hit. Maybe the morphine will clear our head. Let's pop a little bit of morphine. Streamlabs was like, nope. Not having it. Streamlabs, it's a filtery thing I get. That ain't Bean, is it? Hey, Bean, let me tell you, I know I haven't seen your stream in forever. I've been on YouTube, so, you know, I just finally out of nowhere decided to multi-stream back to Twitch, but I've been focusing on YouTube, and I just on a whim with Streamlabs, I was like, let me throw it on the Twitch. So, good to see you. Yeah, I've been on YouTube. I consolidated so I could focus my efforts because I felt like I was spread too thin. But yeah, YouTube's the place where I've been active. I started this show about the end of December and kind of made this like my weekly 3 nights a week stream. Hey, thank you. That's too kind. I haven't been on Twitch in like 8 months, I think it said. I had all my base was already on YouTube, so I've been over there. But yeah, I think I'll be streaming to both platforms now just because it's so simple. But yeah, hey, good to see you. Good to see you for sure. I hadn't gone anywhere. Glad to see you haven't either. I saw you had like 13 viewers when I turned on Twitch. I was like, this guy, look at him go. Hey. Alright, this puzzle's got me in a trance. Pipe goes up, block it there. Doesn't go down, so I block it there. Goes up. So this is our juncture. Yeah, it doesn't go that way, so don't need to do that. Blocked it there. Goes up here, which is the same as coming out of here. So that's solved. Goes this way. Got it blocked there. Got it open here. What happens if I block this? So now it's just going here, up this way. Oh, he figured it out. I think he figured... Hey, there it is. Hey, that new subscriber thing, I turned the volume down just because the last time I almost had to go to to the bathroom and re-wardrobe because it went off so loud. But hey, that's amazing. Hey, we did it. About time. Is that blood? That's not gas. We need fuel, not blood. That's whatever. All right, let's go beat the game. Let's go beat this game. I'm ready to get out of this trauma. Wait, is this the right way? Hold on. Yeah, I think it is. Let's hit our save point. Yeah. Save point. This is our last chance to save before the end of the game. So we'll do this one more time. And hopefully find some bullets, because we got barely any. And that's just the way it is. And then we're moving on. You know, Taylor, we'll beat the game, and then you know, Code Veronica is on the books. That is the next beating that will occur. In this PG of 13 programs. This parental guidance suggested 13 program. We're gonna play Resident Evil, even though I'm playing all these mature games. Let's head down to the 4th floor to the basement and get this show on the road. We are out of here. Beat some bosses. And by bosses, I mean the same enemy. Alright, here's where they gotta put the gas. Hey, what's wrong with it? Hey, Carl, find out what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it. Every time, baby. Hey. Hey, we're done with the pipes. No more piping. Let's pop this thing off. Dump the gas in. No more sling blade. The time for talk is done. It's time to shoot things with a shotgun. All right, let's pull the ripcord. Get this thing fired up. Drain the swamp. And Audi 5. Hey, I do the best I can, Taylor. You know, I don't know. I got no words. Just here to moderate the. I'm just here to move the gameplay along. Oh, I missed some bullets. And interact the best I can. That's all I got. Now, there should be no enemies, right? They should all be dead because, you know, drowning is a thing that still occurs even in this world, right? Now we got dead ends. But we still got chandeliers. What purpose would those serve? Is the Lord's work must be done? Is that a... What's that a reference? Is that a Bible reference I missed? Oh, what are we doing in here, Caroline? Oh, we're just going down another stairwell. I thought I was missing a secret door. Any bullets? Please be bullets. I need... Okay, well, at least we got a door. But I need bullets, though. What's most importantly is bullets. Still 0, right? No matter how many times I look, it's still 0. Okay, so we're gonna try the shotty and nail gun method, maybe? Fallout New Vegas. If my brother were here, he would have caught that. He would have caught that indeed. Hey, Bean, so how is it? So you've been at it for the past, I mean, I didn't look at your numbers, but I know I saw some of your advertising before I stopped dealing with Twitch. I know you're doing good over there. You always did. I know you're doing good things. Now I see it clearly. Noah lied to us. It was all a lie. He promised to take us away from our tormented lives. He told us that the gods had laid out a sacred path for us. All lies. That thing we called a god is nothing but evil, and the source of the nameless things that creep around in the dark. Hey, you didn't think it was evil? What tipped you off? What clued you in? All right, these idols definitely differ from the very matronly idols that we saw upstairs. These are more ancient, perhaps predating the Renaissance. The sect gets older and older. Please tell me I didn't miss bullets, or maybe I missed bullets. Let me look for them again. I was kind of looking at the statues. I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky. You're a wealth of references, Taylor, that sometimes I don't even know, and I thought I knew references. I thought I was a referencer. All right, the preparation room. No, this is it. Well, how do I... Oh, Martha. No, how did he get Martha down here?
Emma, my dear granddaughter, you finally reunite with your sister.
That's Anna? No! Why? What have you done, you animal?
Noah.
You fiend?
You survived the fall from the old bridge.
Is she waterlogged? Did you leave her in the bath too long? Why does she look like that?
Now that I have been found worthy, you have been brought back to me.
I knew it. I knew he was baiting me this whole time.
What is your role in all of this?
What do you think? He's the coordinator. She is so stupid.
That I have regretted every single day. This time I won't let you escape. I have you just where I want you.
Look, and I get having like an ignorant protagonist to kind of keep the gamer, the viewer, the listener kind of baited along with them, but she's ignorant to the point of how can you be so dense? You're a pivotal character in the middle of this story, and it's like, I want you to know. It's not like, you know, the girl running in the woods tripping, and you're like, get up, you idiot, get up, stop being so clumsy, no one is this uncoordinated. No, but with her, it's like mentally uncoordinated. Like, just pay attention. I've read so many documents, and if she was reading the same ones, she'd have this all pieced together. But she's the most obtuse person I think I've ever seen in a video game. And that's after playing Claire with Beth. But I digress.
What the hell are you talking
See?
about?
Stupid idiot.
It is finally time for the ritual. With your and your sister's blood, we will finally witness the birth of our Savior. In his endless grace, he will make me the new Pope.
No, he won't.
Supreme Pontiff.
No, he won't.
Every conceited prick in the Vatican will rot in this stinging town.
No, wrong Pope. You won't.
You are insane. You killed my dad, and because of you, your own daughter and my sister Anna have been poisoned by that damned radiation. What kind of monster are you?
Yeah, that was off the rip too, Johnny boy. That was just, you know, when I start doing my ranting, some of those things just work themselves out. Yeah, the girls be doing that. The creeping in the dark. It's a thing. It's a trait.
A monster? You call me a monster? I was willing to sacrifice everything I loved in the name of the Creator.
So you're a stupid monster. Got it. Checkmate.
He will be born again to purify the earth of these unholy souls. Only the true heirs of the kingdom of God will prevail and create a new world.
Hey, I think how did the radiation not touch him? Like, he's looking pretty good.
What your sister did to her eyes, I thought we would never be able to open the vault again. You two are the last remaining twins with the sacred blood.
So was my sister trying to kill me in all the hallways to stop me from getting down here? And how did he catch her? Did he, like, leave some cheese out? Like, so many questions. You know what? Doesn't matter. Let's kill him.
Thank you for giving me access to this place. I could not have done it by myself. But you, to take one of your eyes out, that was absolutely genius.
You didn't think of it? That was pretty... She's the idiot, and she came up with it. As kind of dumb as it was.
There's nothing you can do to stop it. We are the Pollux sect, descendants of the ones that brought light.
Ricky, yeah, I do. There's a vertical stream. I've got vertical on YouTube, and now I'm multi-streaming over to Twitch too. But I don't know if they, yeah, if you can do vertical through Twitch. I don't know how Twitch works. I just did that on a whim because I've left my Twitch abandoned. So Possibly.
We are the
But yeah, there's
heirs
definitely a
chosen
vertical
to
on
reign
YouTube.
above
Heck yeah.
every being that walks
And we got a
this earth.
Discord up too, Ricky. I know you asked about that a while ago, and you were asked if I had a Discord. Well, thanks to Siphons, we now have a Discord. I pinned it in the horizontal on YouTube. So that's there. Not really doing a lot with it yet. Just happened, so we're trying to figure it out. Well, I'm definitely trying to figure it. Siphons knows more than I do, but we're getting there. It's mid. Okay, yeah. All right. Well, I'll keep an eye out for that then, as I try to broaden my reach. Yeah, the Discord's very, very basic. Haven't done anything with it. It's just the bones are there. We are the heirs chosen to reign above everything in the Westeros. You are insane. Yes, we are. Yes, he is.
This time, there's no bridge to jump from. Rejoice. You are about to fulfill your
Hey, you don't know. I'm carrying a pipe
running away.
shoddy. I got my own bridge in my back pocket. I don't need to jump.
I don't plan to run away. I'm coming for you.
Uh-oh, look out. In her mini skirt.
Prepare the twins for the blood offering.
Is this the room I gotta kill 4 of these hookers in? No. I don't have the bullets, man. Come on, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Not the nail gun, you idiot. Pull out the good gun. Okay, alright, let's get one of them down, and I can bait. I can at least get 1 or 2 down, and I can bait the others. Let's see. Alright, shoddy first. We can line them up. Okay. Yeah, so if we line them up, we can hit 2 at once. Oh, he's done. Yeah! Baited him. Okay, so this will be the play. We should be able to get them all with these 4 bullets. Here, line them up, baby. I thought Caroline was stupid. The enemies are stupider. Hey, you saved my bacon by being dumb. And I think there's bullets to pick up in here somewhere. Oh no, they got an angle on me. They outsmarted me. They split up, gang. Oh, you guys are so smart. No wonder you're in the cult. Can y'all line back up? Did I get him? Did I get him? Oh, he's not dead. I got him, but it wasn't enough. That's fine. I got 2 rounds left. Just enough, baby. We did it, and we got that, whatever that is that fell out of the wall. A used duvet? No, you know, I haven't had a Facebook in a couple of years now. I may have to boot one back up. They've probably deleted everything I ever had on Facebook at this point, because it's been several years, but I may boot one up just to have a Facebook for the channel and for the showtime, you know. No, nothing to reach out to. Well, maybe the rest of the viewers here. Maybe some Facebookers, but not me. I'm gonna make a channel page though, for sure. That's separate from this, whatever. Separate from the need of someone to buy a duvet cover. Hey, that's a hot commodity though. That thing will go quick. Bullets. Yeah, definitely, Ricky. Definitely. Yeah, no, so my streams have been like 6 to 10 Eastern time, but I had one the other night while I was trying to beat at dead of night. It just went so long. I went almost till midnight. So I don't know. I may do some shifting. I've thought about maybe a 7 to 11 timing, but that's about as late as I go. You know, I got early morning stuff that I got to do, so it felt like the best compromise. All right, and now we have bullets, which I don't think I need because we're about to fight the boss. But the boss, you just use the nail gun, so we'll see. Oh, come on. Click the right button, Brockalock. Come on. Yeah, Streamlabs has been amazing for getting everything in sync and allowing me to do this multi-stream stuff. You know, even though I've been trying to consolidate it all to YouTube, there's no harm in spreading it around. Especially if I maybe get, you know, affiliate over on the Twitch. Money's money. I'll take it. So that's what I was doing, Ricky. Yeah, I was using OBS, and then Streamlabs I was just trying other things out just to kind of check it out, and Streamlabs has been nice. It's cost money, but, you know, OBS was doing it fine. I don't know. I wanted something that kind of held my hand a little better, and this has been doing it. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you a lot. All right, let's drop this key in here. Yeah, I'm about halfway almost to the hours I need on YouTube to get the first step of monetization. And then I've got it because you need 3,000 watch hours and then, you know, 500 subscribers. I've got that. You need 1,000 and then 4,000 hours, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours for the next level of monetization, which that's not far off. It's just probably by the end of the year. But if I get it on Twitch too and get some avenues of income going, it'd be nice. It's fun to do this. I have a blast streaming. All right, come on, sister, get out of there. Are you gonna try to kill me again if I save you? Scalpel. Oh, hammer. Get out, sister. Oh no, I got the antidote. Yeah, we saved her. She's gonna die immediately, but we saved her. Jump scare. Didn't work. What, I gotta kill you? Oh, she looks like the Michelin Man. That's where they got it from. Say. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. YouTube, no. They are twins. I'd know those anywhere, because they show her at the beginning of the game. Well, I think I liked her better when she was waterlogged. At least she had the decency to cover her up. Rip, Hannah. Alright. We'll get to it then. Yeah, no, it's for sure the immersion tank. She had full Joe Rogan going on. Hey, Sergeant Rhodes coming in clutch. Thank you for the follow. Oh man, you're basically the reason I decided to multi-stream to Twitch, because I got a new Twitch follower a few weeks ago out of nowhere, and I was like, huh, and there's still a market. And then when I saw yours pop in today, I was like, you know what? Why am I squandering this platform when I don't have to do anything but click a second button? And there it is. So thanks, thank you very much. My show is 3 times a week. I need to get my schedule set back up on Twitch. It's 3 nights a week, Monday, Thursday, and Saturday, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. for now, which may change depending on the following and all that. I may get my Instagram back up and start pushing shorts back through that. But YouTube's been my primary avenue to advertise and to put my shorts up and stream. But Twitch is back on the menu. Oh, here we go. A save room before the finale. So this is the end of the game. We're about to beat the boss and watch the finale, and that'll be another game at Brockalock's Pixelated Playtime in the books. Let's look for some ammo. Like I said, I only really need the nail gun, I think, because you just have to hit these tentacles. It's a goofy boss fight. You knock these tentacles off of these switches and then pull them. Okay. Alright, let's just save. Save and end it, baby. Oh, really? With Insta? See, I couldn't get any traction on Instagram. I was like, okay. Unless they wanted me to pay for it, and I was like, that feels scummy, but I don't know. So I'd love to hear the sauce. If you're willing to share that. That's That'd be nifty. Yeah, I was doing all that. Instagram, Twitter, like I was spreading everything, TikTok, and then I was like, you know what? Let me just focus on one thing where I don't feel like I'm doing all these things and nothing's really moving. But then YouTube started picking up my shorts and really pushing them. So, and then some of my videos did okay, and I'd get a subscriber here and there. But now I get, 5 to 10 a week, which ticks up fast. All right, boss time. Do it to it, Lars. The slaughter room. It's the laughter room. Where killing is a good time. Oh boy, we Indiana Jones'd it. There's no going back now. Look at that. Oh, they know you're in there once you get here. All right. Let's see if we can do this. First time go, baby. Hail to the chief. We saw a picture of that earlier in the game. But that's what they've been praying to. This cult. The Pollux. Or whatever they're called. The grimy heart boss.
So, you killed those fools? They were not worthy of the Pollux sect after all.
Okay. Alright. Man, that's good info. I'm gonna try to dial it in.
Without the blood of the twins, you won't be able to bring that thing back to life.
Yeah, and the other twin's been cured, Father, so you might as well just suck it up.
I have waited so long
No go, baby.
Savior. I will show you that my faith has no limit.
Are you my twin? No, then limit.
That's not going to happen.
Oh, my child, if only you had faith.
I'm confused as to what your faith is in, good sir. I mean, we are related. Maybe that counts still. Is his left arm a twin to his right arm? What's your end game here, Father? Fill her up. Hey, good job. Congratulations. You did it. Well done. Good for you. Your whole life has led to this moment. So he's gonna spit blood at me at some point. And I don't know. Alright, there we go. Shot that off. I think I need to go shoot those now, maybe? Yeah, let's try that. Come on, Caroline. I was doing a thing, idiot. Yeah, so basically that's it. Okay, no. No, you didn't. How are you still hitting me, idiot? Claire, Caroline, you are ruining this game for me. Hopefully I still got enough. There's 3 of them. But so I pushed the button too quick. You gotta wait for the little circles to line up and then yap it. He can't shoot when you're down there, so somehow he can still hit you through that. But like I said, I got enough healing to get me through it. Alright, so we'll do 1. Pretty simple. There you go. I just got to stay topped off and keep my bullets about me. And we'll be done in no time. Take another one of these. We got plenty of morphine. And she's going to need it, bless her. Wait, is this the way? Yeah, this is the way. Not a very eventful boss fight, but whatever. Hey, it just means the game's over, and that's a good thing. Not that I didn't like this game. I had a blast with it. Come on, Claire. Caroline. Up the stairs. Shoot the thing. Alright, nothing to it, baby. First time, go. 1. Doesn't change the speed either, which is nice. Oh, the old stream boo. I haven't seen a stream boo in forever. Me and my brother used to joke that the advertisement for Stream Book was like my only viewer, and it was like, well, what am I gonna do if I stop him from being in there? But yeah, we'll work on getting that cleaned up. Hopefully I can get down from this way. And they gave me more ammo, which is nice. So that should be the last one, and then this... Oh, she's hurt. We're danger. We're danger close. First aid kit, baby. Come on, don't make me do it again. Come on, baby. Game over, son. Champion. Did we do it? Drop him in the pit, son. Oh, it's a drill. When did you turn into a shooter, Caroline? Look at you. Couldn't hit nothing all game from range.
How many girls were sacrificed for that thing? Those bastards won't hurt anyone ever again.
Gotcha. So sticking to games that are more, you know, like whatever's trending. And I tried to do that. I'm definitely doing it with Resident Evil Requiem later in the month. I've already bought it on PlayStation. Like, I'm ready to go. Day one. I'm gonna stream that game every night until I beat it. So that should be a good one for that. Hopefully. I know the market's gonna be saturated with everyone trying to do it, but hey, I'll get my little piece, my little slice of the pie. Oh, they left me a lot of little stuff to collect. I didn't even notice any of these while I was running around papping. Not that I need to collect them, but gonna. Want for completionist sake. Before we take our little pathway out of here. And end this cult once and for all. Did I miss one over here? Maybe. Nope, maybe not. Alright. Let's make like a tree and leaf, or whatever they say. There it is. Elevator to the... Let me off at the top, baby. See, that's my problem. Like, I've been sticking to like horror type games. That kind of seems to be where I've ended up. And I remember one of the first things I said when I started was like, I don't really play too many scary games. And I think that's been like the last 10 games I've played. So I don't know. I'll probably stick to that. Stick to playing more of the horror type. And you can, I think you can do some blending with that. Like third person action adventure might kind of blend into, you know, the same thing. Oh, we went back to the top where we started. So this place should be clear at this point. We got to go back up to, I think, my daddy's office. Maybe back to my sister's room. Let's see. Let's head up. Let's head out. Let's make like a baby. Head out. Speaking of our twinsies. I think it's here? Or here, perhaps? This one? I think it's this one. Back to the pumping room. Yeah, this is it. And then this ladder goes up to Daddy's room. Alright. Do I just go to the front door? I know the front door had like a thing. Oh, is that what the bolt cutters were for? Get out of here. There's no way that I just go to the front door and cut the lock and walk out. We played this whole game for a set of bolt cutters. You're out of your mind if you tell me that's the ending. I die now because a sword yaps me in the head. Jimmy style. Back to the main hall. Back down the stairs. Call it a day, baby. Give me my check. They knocked over the statue. Well, now how am I supposed to get to the dentist's office if that's where I need to be? Yeah, no, it literally is. Stick the key in and use... Oh, there's no... Where do I use the bolt? Did I use the bolt cutters already? Am I just a forgetful? Maybe I did. Should work. Where was there a chain door? Did I miss Terraria? Oh, I bet that's... Yeah. Okay, so you find that one thing that people come around for. Oh, wait, what was the question? Sorry. Did I use a separate canvas? No, for the shorts in Streamlabs, it just does its own thing. I put the one for the horizontal, but I don't have a thumbnail that posts separately for the vertical. And then I think that's all. Yeah, no, it just does, because it creates that within Streamlabs and then just posts it, and it only gives me an option to upload a thumbnail for the horizontal, and that's it. Because I guess they expect most people to find the live feed for the vertical just through scrolling. If you do YouTube's internal dual output, that thing, it just cuts the center. You don't get a template for your layout like I use here for my vertical. It just cuts the middle strip, so my face cam wouldn't be in it. It would just be the middle. You'd just see this chick running, and that would be it. So I don't use YouTube's. Yeah, because that was the value I found in Streamlabs, is your PC's not relying on pulling the weight for that. It's just for one stream, that's it. And then Streamlabs takes the weight off of your PC and does the vertical on YouTube and the Twitch stream. Like, I only do one feed to Streamlabs, and I pay them, but they disperse it for me. So they take the check, but they also do the work, and then my PC can then just focus on the game in one stream. Sorry about that. I missed it. I was locked in for that boss fight though. Yeah, no, but thanks for coming in, and thanks for letting me know, and thanks for catching up. Yeah, I was wondering, I was thinking about you on a couple streams ago, just because I had seen you, and I was like, I wonder what Ricky's been getting up to. I need to actually watch you and others and people that do this to kind of, I don't know, maybe incorporate some things into mine and just get an understanding of what streamers do, because I just get on here and do it. I just play games and talk. So far so good, but there's always room for improvement. So I'll be doing that too. I appreciate you, Ricky. Alright, I feel like I should have used my bolt cutters for something, but we're just leaving. I maybe used them and just forgot. Let's get out of here. We got the key. Game over, baby. Roll credits. Definitely a 5-star game. I had a blast with that one. I bet I was supposed to cut something with those bolt cutters because I got them and I don't remember using them.
After all, no matter how
Hey,
hard
see you.
we
Thank you,
want
Ricky.
it, you can't change the past.
Don't leave your flash. Oh, that's the bad ending. Good thing I saved. I'll probably get that on my own time. Go back and get the good ending. Because the good ending, I think you like walk out with your little sister. I know what I'm supposed to do. No, hold on. We're not done. We're going back in. I know what I'm supposed to do. This game is not done. Let's check our results. All right, yeah, sure, whatever. I killed things. I did stuff. I walked. No, we got to go back in. Yeah, forgetfulness plus, whatever that means. No, what we got to do, here's what we have to do. The one time that you could use bolt cutters, and I was sitting there racking my brain for it, was when we time traveled to see little Anna in the cell, and you had to burn the thing off, but that was it. Well, if I go in and cut it, we can get her out of there before she grows up, and none of this ever happens. I guess 5-star ranking is good, but let's don't know what any of this means. I saw 3. Does that mean I saw myself die 3 times? Ran around that 5 times. Yeah, you got me. If you say so, game. No, hey, stick around. We'll get to Code Veronica when we get to Code Veronica, but we gotta watch the good ending. All right. So that involves beating the stupid boss again, which I know how to do. This isn't going to take any time. I'm going to skip all the cutscenes to get to it. It's Brockalock's Pixelated Playtime, not Claire Redfield's Pixelated Playtime. Claire doesn't dictate when we finish one game and move on to the other. All right. All right, we got our nail gun. Just a simple matter of flipping these 3 switches and healing. We know that about ourselves. But no, I gotta get the good ending. After all the work we put in, must get it. Skip.
So you
Kill yourself. Skip. Skip. For all this time, Noah. Ah! 6 shots did that. Very simple matter. Running over here. Shooting this. Putting some bullets back in my gun. Mashing this button a few times. I can't believe I walked through that door without doing the good ending. If I had only thought about it just a little bit longer, I probably would have figured it out and not done that to myself, but here we are. Oh, no. Oh, she's still fine. Girl, you still fine, Caroline. Don't worry about it. Reload your gun. Can't do it. Wow. Trash. L shooter, Caroline. Six shots. Skip that. 5 shots on the eyeball. Make him miss. One more time. Hey, I was asking for that one. I knew it was gonna hit me, and I still let it happen. Grab these sweet nails. Can never have too many nails. And in the future... Oh, come on. I second-guessed myself and went backwards. Tormented Souls 2 came out at the end of last year. That's in our future. Probably after Resident Evil Requiem. We'll probably get to that then. Today's stream, the stream today after this game with Code Veronica, it's kind of an experiment along with the Twitch stream, because I'm playing Code Veronica through PlayStation Plus's streaming service through of PS3 games, so I don't know how that's gonna... Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I don't know how that's gonna look through the Streamlabs and all that, so we'll see. We'll see. Just all experimentation here at Brockalock's Pixelated Playtime. Alright. Let's get it right this time. That was stupid. That shouldn't have happened. Oh, come on, are you serious? Caroline, get your button mashing skills in order. We were flawless on the last one. Like, it's not even slightly difficult. For some reason, I'm just missing it. I feel like I'm going too early, and then I went too late. Whatever. Call it a day. Let's get that cool ending. Tap. Skipping it. It's over, Noah. We ain't even picking up the good loot. We're just going upstairs, time traveling, getting little Emmy Lou, Anna out of there, and then we'll escort her out, hopefully to safety in the past. I don't know how this is gonna work. If we're gonna have to get a DeLorean and come back to the future, I don't know. But we're gonna do it. That's the only use for a bolt cutter that I can remember throughout the entire game. So it's gotta be it, right? Like, I don't know what else it would be. The house should be clear now. We've literally killed everything in it. And since our sister is now dead, since Anna is a ghost, she won't be haunting the halls in a physical form. Maybe in a corporeal form or ethereal form or whatever you ghosts are. I'm gonna go the wrong way about 10 times. So this room right here is how we time travel through the projector. Not the dentist room. Don't want to go there. We need to go to the basement sacrificial area. Was it the chapel or was it this one? What is that one? Experiment room. Yeah. Yeah, it feels good. Yeah, this one. That's the one. Welcome again, everybody, to the show. I'm Brockalock. This is Brockalock's Pixelated Playtime. We're playing games and we're having a dang fine time doing it. We're about to get the good ending on Tormented Souls, hopefully. Hey, girl, I'm here to bust you out. Took this whole game to get a bolt cutter, but I did it. That's refreshing, because if you remember, the way we got her out before was we had to pour acid on it, then time travel back to the future, and
I came back for
you know,
You cut the chain.
by that point she's turned into that creature that was lurking and haunting us.
I told you I would get you out of here. Now we need to escape to a safer time.
Are you gonna raise her as your daughter? That's gonna be so weird.
I mean, a place where we are safe.
I don't know if I should trust you.
Did she not recognize herself as a child when she met her? Because they're twins, you know?
I understand you want to find her, but those men in hazmat suits will be back if we don't leave right now.
And now it makes sense when she was mentioning men in suits coming around. I was thinking like Men in Black, or like the white jumpsuits, you know, or the straight jacket guys come around to put on, you know, they got the white suits. No, she was talking about the hazmat suits, some big clunky knight armor things.
We don't have anything to fight them with. It would be better to go to town and get help. Then we
Yes,
can
bring the
rescue your
fire
mother.
department, bring the police.
Do you promise we'll be back for my mother?
I promise, but you must trust me.
Okay.
There it is, baby. Did we do it? And how? Yeah, this is weird now. So does none of the stuff that happened happen? Time travel's weird. It's hard to wrap my head around because, you know. Right, and we had one this whole time, Siphons. But for some reason, maybe the nails would just, like, mash. Maybe they're so high-powered it would just mash when it shot it. All the stuff got knocked over somehow. The statue was over in the other ending, but not the,
What happened here? Everything is completely different.
Well, you're a time traveler, kid.
Something strange is happening. I feel as if I don't belong here.
Hey, we got the same
Can't
bow.
explain it.
Mine's just a little bigger.
I will explain in due time. What's important right now is
I think I can trust you, miss.
you don't
Wouldn't
need
be
to
so
call
sure
me
about
miss.
that. I'm
Just
kind
call
of
me
the
Caroline.
dumbest person ever. There we go. My little starburst behind me was off.
Okay. Miss Caroline. I'm sorry. I mean, Caroline.
Just call me
That's better.
sis.
I know all of this is strange, but I will explain everything.
Yes.
All right, Audi 5, you can stay or come with, but I'm leaving. Every sister for themselves. All right, good ending.
Anna, I'm aware that my actions were wrong. Once you find out the truth, I hope you can forgive me. Anna.
Anna. And there it is. Not much better, but different. So we saved our sister Anna, and now she has this weird dynamic where she is my daughter, but also my sister, and I have to explain to her that she's in the future now, but is still a little kid, and that caused her future version to die, but she would have been the Michelin Man, and there's probably some good sponsorships involved with that, and money, and, you know, PR, and public affairs stuff, but she's not going to get any of that now. Now she's just going to be a regular old kid. Good and bad, I guess. But there it is. The good ending, I think. Let's see what they tell me. Adoption, ++. Okay, so the other one was forgetfulness. I left without remembering her. You know, I saw her halfway through the game. How was I supposed to remember? Oh, I got this bolt cutter now. Let's go save the little kid that I saw in a painting. But whatever, we did it. We got both the good and bad endings. Did my ranking drop because I went to get her out? I think I had 6 with the bad ending, but I digress. This game is in the books. That was Tormented Souls, and we beat it. We beat it with our own brains, with some pretty difficult puzzles. I wouldn't have been able to do it without looking things up if I did not have my viewers. So thank you to you all. And if my brother is out there somewhere, thanks. And Lisa, if you're out there somewhere, we're about to start Code Veronica, so hopefully y'all got me on mute or something because you didn't want to see the ending, or you're keeping it on standby. Because if not, we're popping out of here. I'm gonna get the PS3 booted up. In the meantime, have any like crossword puzzles for y'all to do or anything? We're just gonna do it. I gotta turn this off. Tap. That's off. Now. Oh, did I? Did I have the same number? Okay. So they didn't short me my plus signs. I thought for sure they did. Okay, so we're gonna blind my game capture. Tap. Pop up the PlayStation. There it is. Can you hear the sweet sounds of the PS5? I hear it in my headset on the monitor, so I think it's there. Hey, doxed him. Oh, I gotta get the sound up. That's the other caveat, because I have to swap sound from... Actually, it probably should still work this way. Yeah, because I had the sound on already. There we go. Hopefully that's coming through clear. Let me switch it over on my TV so I can actually see what I'm playing. That would be smart. Alright, so allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brockalock, and this is Code Veronica. I think this version, it's the PS3 version streamed through PlayStation Plus, which I think, well, yeah, we'll see this again. Don't worry. You'll get to see that when we actually watch the intro. This is Code Veronica X. This is kind of like the HD remake. I think it came out on PS2. I had it on PS2. They may have done another one for PS3. It says 2011, so yeah, that would have been somewhere in the PS3 range. But I had this on PS2 because it originally came out on Dreamcast. Then they did a version for the PS2, and then this one, whatever. So that's what we're playing. I don't know if there are any changes or anything, but anyone who might watch this probably wouldn't remember if there had been. This story follows 2 of my favorite characters in the Resident Evil universe by far, not Chris and Claire. Claire is one of them. Claire's the GOAT, right? Never gonna enjoy a game that as much as the ones I enjoy with Claire. But the second best character, Steve freaking Burnside, is in this game. His only Resident Evil appearance, and that is a shame. That is a travesty. If they ever do like a Resident Evil kart racing game, I would pick Steve Burnside every time to drive the little Jeep or whatever they'd give him. But I digress. This is Code Veronica of the Resident Evil type, and we're gonna play it. And hopefully it's a fun one. Hopefully you enjoy it. Lisa, if you're out there somewhere, this one's for you. So hope you get to catch the replay, or you got me in the background somewhere. Let's do it. Let's get to it. There is absolutely nothing to it but to do it. So let's do it. New game. Not really need to check my options, but I like to look at them, I like to see what there is. And those things all seem fine to me. New game, baby. Enjoy the intro.
Resident Evil.
Nothing. Code Veronica. The American... Oh, he's gonna read it. Never mind.
Raccoon City has been completely decimated due to the T-virus outbreak that was instigated by the international corporation Umbrella. Claire Redfield, who arrived in Raccoon City to search for her lost brother Chris, and a rookie police officer, Leon S. Kennedy, managed to escape from the city. But their ordeal was only a prelude of things to come.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't leave Tormented Souls with, oh, I know what I was
3
supposed to
months
do.
later.
No, you got both endings. You're welcome. 3 months later. So it's 3 months after the events of Raccoon City, Resident Evil 2, when Claire and Leon escaped. They originally planned for this to be the sequel instead of Resident Evil 3.
WKD 4496.
And really it is.
Welcome to your new home.
Yep.
Her name is Claire Redfield. We caught her trespassing in our Paris lab facility 10 days ago. She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother, Chris Redfield, one of the surviving members of RPD's famous STARS teams.
The playback looks better on Streamlabs than it does on my TV. Must be the way it, like, loops over. Yeah, it causes some stuttering, though. Once again, we have Lunette the Clown reprising her role as Claire Redfield from Big Comfy Couch. Watch this sweet maneuver. I always thought I could pull this off, if given the opportunity in my life. Clean as a whistle, baby. Though it'd be nice if she had a full shirt on. She probably got some debris on her, burning. Still got the same sweet jacket she wore in RE2. That sweet, but she got rid of the shorts, which, you know, sad to say. Still got the sweet coat though. Her and Chris's biker gang or whatever. I remember playing this the first time. This was the most terrified I had been playing a video game up to this point. The Code Veronica hey, forget the dog. It put the fear in me. I ain't have no dog in me playing this game as a young fella. In probably, what, high school, I think? Maybe late high school. Maybe military. Maybe college after high school. Fearless in every respect, but in gaming. Alright, and that is our captor. He's been watching over our cell because he's a dedicated trooper. However, this whole prison island is falling down around him, and he's just the stalwart hero. No, that's not true. He needs his medication, and he doesn't have it, so he can't leave. He's physically unable. That's why. He's not good at his job. If I were equipped with a lighter, I could see outside. Well, guess what? We just so happen to have that. As you know, Claire was the master of unlocking in Resident Evil 2, and Leon had the lighter, but I guess Claire learned from her failures of that game. This game looked so good when it came out. Like, I was like, wow, they're so real. They just look so real.
Perfect. Go on. Get out of here.
Those were his gummies.
This place is finished. I don't know, it might have been a special forces team. But in any case, this prison's been taken over. Troops have been wiped out.
What are you saying?
You're free to leave the complex.
Well, you
But
can
may
try.
as well know you have no chance of getting off this island.
And what about you? What are you going to do?
Don't worry about me.
I'll just die here. Alright, Claire, you ready to do this? Yeah, so I'm not as well versed in this game as I was in Resident Evil 2. You know, I was a fountain of information in that game. They've swapped the buttons on this one, which is kind of trash. X doesn't do everything. Can I switch them back? Hey, come on, Gina. You know, Claire gets a modicum of respect from me. She's never really a Gina. You know, I like Claire. And I'll probably acknowledge her as such. Just out of the goodness of my heart and my respect for Claire Redfield. Look how tall she is. That's the longest bottom half I've ever seen on a person in my life. Is she on stilts? Claire, you're all legs, girl. And hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. What's up, buddy? Can I get you anything? A drink? His eyes are closed and he's bleeding. Alright, cool. Yeah, so it's backwards. So X is sprint. Still tanky. Still got tanky controls. X is sprint. And then square is the pick up stuff button. I guess they separated them so you know, wouldn't be sprinting and picking up or something. But there it is. It'll take me a little bit to get used to. I was the last prisoner, Claire Redfield. And my escort there, because we're in Paris. We're on a rock at a security island. It's a prison island that Umbrella owns. We were caught breaking in, as you saw from the intro, and we have now been thrown in this prison, and when she woke up, an outbreak had happened, as we are about to find out. That dude's name is Rodrigo. We'll come back to save him. At some point in the game, he is going to give me a pivotal weapon, which is actually not a bad weapon in this game. I'm not going to use it, but it's a weapon. And that's all we can take. So we've got our knife. I'm not going to use it. Let's get out of here. Let's go find the best character ever to grace a video game in the history of video games. I really don't want to pick that up. I'll leave that there for later. I will pick that up, though. I don't really want an ink ribbon in my inventory right out of the gate. And I'm not saving there. I don't expect I'll die before I make it to that first save point. I mean, I'm not good, but I'm not that bad. I always get hit on this little intro part, so hopefully I can figure it out this time and pull it off for the stream and not get touched. We'll see. I remember just feeling like they jam you up right at the beginning. I was like, oh, that's dirty. You know what? That lighter's sturdy. I'll leave it out. We'll need that, but not yet. We'll get it later on in the game. I ain't turning around for it now because you got to put the fire out. You got to get a fire extinguisher. But this is the real horror. Man, I had to pause the game after this intro. Oh, it glitched out. The game glitched out right out of the gate. What? What? How does this happen? Why does this happen to me? Claire, get up. Here, well, we gotta skip it. Oh, come on. And I would have gotten away with it, too. But oh, 2 times? I've never been hit 2 times. Okay, see, that's not my fault. I do not take ownership of that failure. The game glitched out. You missed the cool cutscene of zombies attacking. And then that happened. But here we go. This is what we came for right here, baby. That ammo waster, Steve.
Wait, don't shoot.
Who are you?
Huh? You're not a zombie. Well, great. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
My hero. My personal hero.
Sorry about that little misunderstanding. But I thought you were another one of those monsters.
Shut up. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry. My name's Steve.
So Canadian!
I was a prisoner on this island. And I'm guessing you're not from Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Redfield.
Claire?
Check the tags,
Nice.
dog. Claire Redfield, baby.
I'll remember that. Hey, I heard there's an airport around here. Well, once I find it, I can finally escape from this crazy island. Well, I'll see ya.
Hey, wait up!
I don't want you following me, lady. You'll only slow me down.
Hit her with the finger. Man, there's nothing to say. The only thing to say is that if you were paying attention, you know what you just witnessed, and that's greatness. So let's carry on, shall we? We got a pistol now. We can go back in the future to get that other stuff that was going on there. So we got, alright, so we got this guy. You got any bullets, dude? Hook it up, son. We're racking up the bullets, up to 57 already. Okay, let me get my bearings. That's not the button for bearings. This is not it either. I think it's triangle. Triangle is the bearings button. Okay, so the red door is the exit from the prison at the top. The yellow, I don't think we can go in the one that's at the bottom. That's why it doesn't show up on the map. And then the other one is going to take us to this place where there will be some dogs. Yeah, completely nailed down. So the dogs are on the other side of that. You never come through that door, I don't think. That's the exit. What does it say? Give me some lore. The Eagle Medallion. This is the central gate of the prison. Oh no, we do go through this. Yeah, we have to make this synthetic mold of that emblem or something to get it through the metal detector, and that leads us to the main part of the base. But first, this way. I'm remembering more than I thought I would. See how it goes. What's my aim button? R1. So we'll have some dogs out here. I'll probably kill them. I probably don't need to. We're gonna go inside the building first. I could probably get away with never shooting the dogs. Oh, I left a green herb in the prison cell. Dang. Well, that'll be there when I need it, I guess. So as you can tell, that something this game moved away from that was prevalent in the first 3 games before it are the pre-rendered backgrounds. These are all modeled in engine, and the camera moves. Just a bunch of updates to add this to the games of its time, you know, to upgrade it and update it. Alright. You're dead. How do you reload, Claire? I'm not gonna kill them because they're just gonna meander. Alright, let's get our bearings straight here. Keep wanting to press X to pick things up, but that's gonna work itself out. Feels like something I should be able to... No, nothing useful. Got it. Can he take stairs? Let's hope not. Another green herb. Like I might have to shoot him though. Can you wobble off that way? Oh, he can take stairs. Well, so much for Not wasting the ammo. Claire, come on, just push him and go. Hey. Claire, no, come on. Are you serious? Hey, this is how it starts. Time to get angry. Anybody into turlet? Okay, well, don't go in there. Let's take us downstairs. Off to a rousing start here in Paris. Use the dang herb, Gina, Claire. I'm just gonna kill things. Who cares? Prisoner's Diary, May 13th. This room stinks of death. Based upon the information I've found, I believe that I'm far south of the equator. Lucky for me that Bob in the bunk below me is one of those interesting types of guys. I guess. I'd want a quiet guy in my cell if I'm in prison. Today, Bob told some crazy story of why he was put in this place with me. Bob said he used to be an attendant of the head of this place. This boss, named Alfred, supposedly placed him in here because of a tiny little mistake. What does that mean? What's gonna happen to me? Without warning, a group of military men took Bob to the building behind the guillotine stand. At midnight, I'll sneak out of here to see him. I've been hearing that anyone taken to that building never comes back. On top of that, there are these really large plastic bags constantly being removed from that place. I'd better pray for Bob. Well, yes, you better. Bob needs it. I was wrong. I shouldn't have gone there. What is going on in there? All I could hear was some insanely creepy laughter and the sound of Bob screaming. I don't know what to do. I can't stop thinking about it. Well, you should probably just pray for Bob and just expect to never see him again, I reckon. Is that going to happen to me? I can't let it. I just can't. I mean, what are you going to do? Since my last entry, all of my fellow inmates have been taken to that building. I know that I'm next. It's obvious that we are all here to be used as Alfred's guinea pigs. There's no way out. What am I going to do? I assume you're going to be a guinea pig. That's going to be my assumption. Prisoner. Alright. Alright. Bullets. Plenty of bullets so far, which is nice. Not fair. And there's gonna be a guy that comes behind me, too. We're gonna kill everything, because why not, you know? Do we get auto lock on? We do. Okay, so this is the first game to incorporate auto lock on in the Resident Evil series. Because 1 and 2 did. I don't know, 3 might have had it. I don't want to speak out of line. But I know 1 and 2 did not have auto lock on. Oh yeah, we're killing everything. Look how many bullets I got. Let's check all the showers here. All the stalls, make sure we don't miss nothing. Claire, oh Claire. Oh, that was the guy that came out of the, out from under the bed. Alright, and he dropped these precious guns right here. These things. Yes, I will take them. If you know anything about me in Resident Evil 2, my favorite gun in that game is the submachine gun. Can I check that body? Does he have anything, or is he gonna try to kill me? No, he's just gonna dangle. He's just trying to get out of bed, and that virus caught up to him. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here without getting attacked. So we probably could have done without even coming into this room. I feel like after all that, we got bullets, we wasted bullets, but we got those sweet pistols. And now we're gonna deal with this thing. This multiple amount of things. I'm just running. Let's see if we can get away with just running. I don't think... Maybe they don't attack me till later. We can't unlock that because there's a padlock on the other side. We knew that. Yeah, so they'll show up later. That's fine. We'll deal with those when the time comes. All right. We got so much ammo that I'm popping caps in everything. You know, these zombies are kind of scrawny looking, and I guess that makes sense. I always thought they were tall and lanky like Claire, but they are in a prison, so, you know, stands to reason. Hey, wait your turn, buddy. We'll get you on the flippity-flop. Wasted a bullet. Don't know how to reload. Don't think you can. Is there no way to reload the gun? Are you serious? You just have to shoot it out? Or do that? Hey, we've come a long way in gaming. Welcome to the show. Again, I'm Brockalock. If you've been here since the beginning, you know that. If you just showed up, now you know it also. It's Brockalock's Pixelated Playtime. I play games 3 nights a week. Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. I don't remember if this works or not. Yeah, it doesn't work. 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Just recently switched over to Twitch, but YouTube will stay as my primary for the time being. But I'll also be streaming on Twitch, so follow wherever you'd like, watch wherever you'd like. It's up to you. So they're gonna make us leave all our stuff here, which I'm not a fan of.
Items you have in the security box.
Can't even keep my knife. If you don't, the door locks and you just have to do it. If I recall correctly. I can take my herb. And I think I can keep my playing manual, but I'm not gonna, because that's Yeah, but I don't... Oh, that's right. This box isn't attached to the item boxes, so you don't want to put anything in here that you expect to get later, because it, doesn't... What? Oh, my lighter. Dang. He ain't smart, though. That's what it is. I never claimed to be smart, but... You think I would have synced that. Now we gotta reset it, I think. It's gonna take me an hour to get used to pressing square to do things. There's a couple things I'm excited to try with the playthrough. Like, there's a way... One of the hardest fights for me in the game is always fighting the tyrant on the airplane, because your space is just so limited. But, there's a way to do it where you don't even leave the spot you start in. You just shoot him a couple times till the thing activates, press the button, and then he gets knocked out the back. And I'm excited to try that when I get there. We probably won't get there tonight since, you know, we beat that other game. But we'll definitely within an episode or two. Probably Thursday or Saturday. So this is the manual for the duplicator. We have to use it to create an emblem copy that can make it through the scanner so we can get out that gate back at the front. This is just telling us how to do that. I'm not reading that out loud. This is the machine. Hopefully I can get it right. The shuffling you hear are the zombies outside. I'm not picking these up yet because I don't have a grenade launcher. And besides, all I'm going to do is put them in the metal thing and have to leave them anyways. So I'll just get them when I come back. And in here, we're going to have another fun little scene. I think it happens now. Might happen later. No, it's going to happen now. Facts on the... Be sure to verify the content of the following facility access application form and add the applicant's name to the expected visitors list. Paul Steiner. Who is the visitor? I hereby apply for access permission for Prison Area D. Details about visitor's name, Carl Grisham. I don't know if that's important. I assume so. Carrying in the following materials. New product sample from TG01. Commodities ordered by the prison. We'll use a transportation truck. TG01 will be stored in a designated briefcase. So that briefcase at the beginning that blew up with the truck that blew up is that they're talking about. So I've got to get a fire extinguisher and go over there and put that fire out, then get the sample to be able to create this thing. To get the emblem to get out of here. And you hear that keyboard pecking? I wonder who it could be.
Chris Redfield.
Steve.
What are you doing here?
Prisoner.
Chris Redfield. Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
Ah. Your siblings.
He acts like he solved something. She told you, idiot.
Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
What? I've got to contact Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's being monitored. It's a good thing I have access to an outside connection from here.
Well, that file shows the latitude and longitude of this place.
He said longitude. He said longitude.
Send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Hey, I was just kidding. There's no way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Yes, he can.
You don't
I'm
know,
sure
Chris.
No way. He won't come. You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others.
Deep-seated trauma.
Me, I know.
Settle down, child.
What was that all about?
Was he like 7? Alright. She makes footstep noises when she does the feet from side to side, side to side. Alright, there's our medallion that we can't make yet, because we gotta go get the thing to make it. Let's read our note. I would have swore that's a note. Is that not a note? I guess not. Yes. Release the lock. Okay. So later on in the game, we'll come through that. I'm leaving that first aid ribbon too. Sent the email to Leon. That's good. That yellow thing looks like a thing, right? I swear it does. But I digress. Alright. Moving on. Got what we needed. We've had our little interaction to find out how much of a child Steve Burnside is. And pressing on. So, we can put it in here for now. It doesn't matter. Yes. Okay. But we can't print it until we get the alloy. Okay, I'm trying. See, this is what Tormented Souls got right, that even by the 4th iteration, Resident Evil still hadn't figured out. If I press the button to check a thing, open my inventory, just open my inventory so I can put it in. Tormented Souls nailed it. I'm sure other games have gotten that right in the future. But if I'm gonna need to put a thing in, check it, tell me the flavor text, open my inventory. Let me put it in. But no. Maybe it'll let me leave it there. It might make me take it. Nah, it'll let me leave it. I'm just gonna leave it there. We'll be back with our alloy.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Which is why I didn't pick up the ammo. So, that lock that the switch I flipped back there, are they gonna let me take the first aid spray? No? Okay. Didn't think so. Good thing we got them herbs. The lock I flipped in the back in the other room, that will allow me to open that gate up here, the floodgate. I imagine they're gonna bust through later in the game. I don't recall. Hey, give my dang guns back. I'm not trying to, game. Let me have my thing, game. Y'all can keep the knife, honestly. I I ain't really trying to mess with the knife. Alright. So there's gonna be a creeper in here. I don't know. He's gonna bust through, I think. Like, just all sorts of hell is about to break loose. Let me figure this out and run away. Actually, I might want to run in. Depends on how... No, there's two of them. Okay. Yep. And we'll just back into the corner and pat from here. She's a fast reloader, so I didn't take the time to go to my whatchamacallit to do that. We still got one homie running around. Maybe I can dodge him. Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think I can deal with him. Because that was quite a bit of ammo. I think I can do the old bait maneuver on this guy. Even with tank controls. Come on, buddy. What are you doing? Yeah. Don't have the room for it. Of course not. Do I need that? I don't even know if I need that yet. We'll come back for it. I need an item box. I don't remember. I think the first item box you get is once we get... Oh. Oh, that key is for this door. Maybe I do want it. Let me go... Can I get rid of that stupid manual? Do I have to have that on my person? Let me find out. Can we discard? Did that do it? Okay, that did it. It put it in our little inventory. Why would you put him in there, game? That's where I need to be. Get out here. Get out here, idiot. Come on, buddy. You know you want these brains. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, we got a runny boy. Oh, he got me in the back. Are you serious? Well, now I can eat my herb, maybe. Not that I need to. Alright, yeah, so this will get us our shortcut so we don't have to kill the dogs. So we're going to run through this loop, unlock that door, dodge all the dogs, get out, try not to die. That is the plan. Claire Redfield has it in place. We have to remember, though, you can't press X. You have to actually do it. They're gonna get me. They're gonna get me. We're gonna do it again. Looping. Yeah. Come on, idiots. Watch them go the... Did they go the other way? No, they're still behind me. Yeah. Okay, good. Just as I suspected. Hey, flawless victory, baby. I didn't know how that was gonna go, but that seemed to work pretty well. Steve, what are you doing? Alright, so I ain't worried about him. Oh, I am worried about him. I didn't know there was a second one there. I'm worried about these guys. I don't think I can dodge all these idiots. Yeah, I'm already not a good dodger. Especially like that. What are you doing, dude? Yep, we knew it. Claire, stop short. You knew what I was doing. Hey, let's go down in here real quick. Let them reset, you know? That seems like the way. And I can get my green herb that I left behind. Or can I? Nah, I can't. Here, so first things first. And they tell you this in that little manual I picked up. I should have left the knife in the dang... Whatever. Alright, so let's pop the button. Yes. Give me my little thing. Now we can go get our emblem. And we can get inside the mansion. I think we have to outsmart a couple dogs. And then... maybe a zombie or two crossing a bridge, but we're basically home free to the first save point, which is why I'm not too worried about getting this ink ribbon right here. Gather the most advanced seed and create the unique anti-metal texture. Yeah. Okay, this is just telling us the stuff about the alloy. Not necessary. Got our alloy. I knew I should have left that stuff behind, because I want that green herb. I want this ink ribbon. I digress. We'll be back. We'll be back to heal our pal when we find some meds. Let's see if I can get through here without getting murdered. Remember, we've got a green herb to take. Come on, buddy. Come and get it. Oh, he got it. Oh, he did come on, but he didn't get it. One boy got it. Got him. Yeah. That's about as good as I could hope for. Now, don't get nabbed here. This might happen also. Oh, they've moved. You'll want to dodge as much as you can in Resident Evil. The trick for me is always remembering where the enemies are that I'm never gonna see again. You know, and not fighting them when I don't need to. That's the hardest part for me. And I didn't remember, this thing blows up. I could have shot this and killed, like, all those zombies. I'm stupid. That's dumb. But that's something I would do, you know? Here we are. Here we are indeed.
Deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
You know, we're not hopeless. We just appear to be sometime. Leave that stupid knife. We'll get that knife later. Put my gun. We're gonna leave the knife for sure. Like, for good. Even when I come back and get my stuff back. We're not getting that knife. And watch it be like a spider web or something that I need to cut, and I'm gonna have to waste like a grenade round on it because I don't take my knife. I'll take it. I'll take it. Seems ahead of its time, this device. Alright, we've got our emblem. We're gonna follow the game's advice and check things as we get them. I haven't been doing it, but I need to. Alright, it's got a picture of a hawk. I thought that would change the name, but there it is. It didn't. Okay, good. But that's how we open that briefcase from him. Oh, come on! No, how are they already standing? I have no guns. They want me to get beat up. Just give me my stuff back. Let me get out of here. Give me my stuff. Give me my stuff back. Talk about us. I'm trying to channel my inner Steve Burnside. Alright. Alright. Never coming back to this again. We're gonna lock them in. I should have left something and got the door tripped or something. Alright. Leave this guy be. We don't need to go in his cage yet. We'll need to come back there later in the future. So we're gonna put the hawk in the thing, go through the door, and get out of here. Oh no, but not before running from the dogs. Forgot about him. I should bring some wieners. There's some ham or something, you know? Come on, Resident Evil. Let me through the door. Thank you. I feel like they added... Did they re-zombify that guy? Because that was the guy that was laying down. Alright, I think we're clear except for a couple of dogs. Yeah, so this is the bridge from the prison back to the main facility. Yes, cannot proceed from this side, so we must go down this little stairway. Make sure I get those bullets. Every bullet's precious. What are our 2 rules, viewers? You know, when it comes to survival horror, it's how many bullets are you willing to trade to remove an enemy from your path? That's rule number 1. And rule number 2 is, I mean, I guess it's not a rule, but feature number 2 of survival horror is inventory management. That's what you do in these games. So here we got a flaming thing. This is our first real puzzle. I mean, we've done a little puzzling so far, but this is like the first push box puzzle. And it's very easy to burn yourself here if you're not careful. See what I did there? Upsy daisy. I'm sure I'll still find a way to burn myself. Don't touch it, Claire. And up we go. I'm not entirely sure how that gate works with someone driving through anyways. Maybe there's a road there or a door. I don't know. I couldn't tell. Yikes. Okay, we don't want to go that way. Come on. Hey, yoked him. All right, now this is the dog hallway. See if I can get through here. Of course not. All right, we made it. All right, so now we get a save point and you can breathe a little bit. That's the real stretch of the game that can provide a challenge. We got through it. The rest of the game's not a cakewalk, but you know, you can kind of, you know, strategize a little better from here on. Once I find the day. I think the save room's on the 2nd floor. But getting through that little part is like, I know speedrunners and such, that's what they have the, you know, that's where their run begins and dies right there. Alright, enter an employee ID to activate the unlocked device. 11111111. 10987654. How many digits is it? I doubt it's 8, but it could be. Alright, I don't know. I don't know that. I don't have one of those. Claire, do you have one of those? We don't have one of those. Alright, let's check our area. Alright, nothing in our area. This is the save room to the right. I'm gonna go left first, just to see. I think it's just one door. Yeah. Alright, cool. Man, is it Monday? It's already Monday. I feel like it's, when I'm streaming, it's always a Monday. Because I have those 2 nights off that I don't stream from Monday to Thursday. And it always feels like such a break in the streaming action. Feels like a long week between Monday and Thursday. Alright, so we got our first real lore of reading, which is my favorite part of these horror games. 4 years have passed since I began serving Sir Alfred. He doesn't trust anyone. Even though I am his attendant, I am still strictly prohibited from entering his private house. What is his problem anyway? Wow, who puts that much expression in a journal? I've never kept a diary. Like, I've kept logs, but not emotional things in it. You know, it's factual, it's details. I did this today, I did that today, but not, I'm so angry. Who are you telling? Is that how you purge your emotion, diary keeper? They say he lives... I mean, I don't have a little lock and key on my things I write in either, so I guess that's part of it. They say he lives with his twin sister Alexia in his private house in the hill. Occasionally, I've seen someone standing by the window of the house. It might have been Alexia, whose extreme beauty is often talked about. Oh boy, here we go. We'll get into the story. I'll talk about it after I finish. I once asked Sir Alfred about this, but it only enraged him. Even though I am his attendant, he will not show me any lenience. If I ask about her again, I could put my life at risk. Well, there's a reason Sir Alfred is freaking a little bit out about that. So you've got Alexia, you've got Alfred. What was the other name? I don't know, secretary. Well, we'll get the other name. But for now, it's Alfred and Alexia. After all, it is a mystery why he so desperately tries to creep his private life with Alexia's secret. That is Secretary Robert Dorson. Irrelevant. So Alexia and Alfred are the two names you've got so far. And Alfred gets a little testy whenever you mention Alexia. Alright. So we don't need to go back out the front door anytime soon. There's a submarine to the right that you have to go down to advance the game, and then to the left is like a military facility area. So we'll come to those later, but for now I think we're going to explore the mansion. I think that is our primary duty. Let's pick up our ink ribbon and actually do a save, but we're gonna do a little inventory management and then do a save. I'll never get used to tank controls. I know what's happening. I know how it's supposed to happen. My brain gets all those things. It just doesn't do it the right way, you know? But I digress. Here we are. And that won't stop me from playing. I know some people are turned off to the point that they won't play a game. Oh, wow. Is this my old data from however long ago? I didn't know I'd played it on the stream, like through PS Plus, but I guess I have. So I've got save data saved on my PlayStation, or at least on my cloud, maybe. Cool. Well, we'll start here. That's the end of the game. This game takes you all over. We're gonna go from here. We're gonna get on a plane. We're gonna go to an Arctic base. Then we're gonna go from the Arctic base to somewhere. I think I don't remember. This game's a lot of stuff. It was just when you think it's getting to its end, it keeps going. There's like a replica of the Spencer Mansion. I tell you what, man, you get a lot of Resident Evil with Code Veronica. We're gonna try to make it not take too many streams to get through. Like, I'm gonna do some research, since this isn't one of those where for me there's like first time playing through it or spoilers, or you know, I'm just gonna be prepared so I can do it efficiently and share some of my wisdom, my Resident Evil wisdom. I will take the ID card. That should get us into the front computer system to unlock the doors. Is there a code on it? Oh, there is. NTC 0394. Who's that James Dean looking fella? That's not Steve, is it? That's somebody else. It's not the Honorable Steve Burnside presiding, is it? Well, we'll keep that. This door is unlocked by 2 golden guns, which is a whole fiasco involving Steve where we get those later. That's a good time. We'll do that in the future. Oh, you got in about an hour. We should make some decent progress through the mansion here. Through the, whatever you call this. Alright, let's go boot up the computer. That music sound familiar? Huh? It's very police hall from Resident Evil 2. Very main hall from the Spencer Mansion. Just very Resident Evil in sound and feel. I forgot it already. Hold on. NTC 0394. D. Oh, come on, Claire. What just happened there? You sausage fingers just drag across the keyboard. You almost made me forget the number 0394. Just sliding your fingers across the keyboard. Pick your fingers up. Don't drag your fingers, Claire. Typing 101. Deliberate pecs. Deliberate finger types. All right, we're in. ID card's no longer useful. Yeah, toss it. Who says no? Somebody keeping a collection. This isn't Skyrim. You can't like store them up in your little inventory. All right, I have to assume there's no zombies since the doors were locked, right? This place should be clean as a whistle. Oh, we got bats. Oh, this is the bathroom. Yeah. So, bats, obviously not fun to deal with. The lighter. Claire, get your lighter out. Get your lighter. I forgot the trick. If you keep the lighter out, they won't mess with you. There we go. Can't believe I didn't remember that. It took one pat to the head. So we got our second duraluminum case. Not a real element. What is that, like adamantium? No, it's real. It's in Wolverine. No, it's not. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know my elements. It's been a long time since I did chemistry. Or was at least told facts about chemistry. I didn't do any chemistry. Found some bullets in the turlet, some dookie bullets. Probably got a little urine on them, but that's okay. That means they're probably more deadly. I didn't remember that those bullets were there. That was just a convenient find. Happy to find it. Alright, let's try the downstairs door first. Let's put away our lighter. That's goofy. I might shoot stuff now. Wow, Streamlabs even blocks the word gun. That's why I edited out in some of my shorts, because I think YouTube was holding me back because I say the word gun when they're like in Alien, I think, in one of my shorts. It's very silly. A gun is not inherently a bad thing. It's okay to talk about a gun and say the word gun, YouTube. Oh, we need a lockpick. Oh, he doesn't have one because he carries a lighter. Claire, you let me down. Alright, let's go look for whatever's in here. I don't remember how... Are you serious? Right out of the gate? After I just said, oh, there's probably not zombies in here because... Claire, pick up the gun, Claire! Siphons, there is. I need to look at that because you can definitely do it. They have like, but I have it turned to none, so I don't know. I don't know if it's Streamlabs that's doing it or if it's YouTube that did it. I'll have to look into that. I know it asks if you want to moderate like comments, but as far as the lives go, I gotta do some looking into that. And even when you set it to none, they still have like their own like internal like sweep. You know what I mean? Like there's still some under the hood type fishy stuff that YouTube's gonna get theirs. They're gonna put their stuff in there. And I get it. You know, we're just using the vehicle, you know. YouTube is providing the platform, so if they want to moderate it, they can. It's just some silly stuff, you know. It just doesn't make a lot of sense sometimes. I get it. They'd rather avoid the headache of having to explain themselves or be responsible for something, you know? And if I built that billion-dollar industry of YouTube, you know, I guess I'd take steps to protect myself from lawsuits and things. Is that a red herb? It is a red herb. My goodness, we found a red herb. It's almost difficult to see with the graphics. But we did it. Hey, that felt like there's some enemies to kill in here too, but oh, well, I don't get to go in there anyways, but there are enemies in there. That's where I think the golden guns might be. Let's go in this one. I don't like killing every enemy, but those hallways, I know I'm traversing multiple times. This is a room that we are going to go through to get the golden guns at some point in the future. I don't remember. I think we found like a model of something. Oh, it's the bug. Let's try the bug. A jewel modeled after an ant is displayed here. There's a button below. Yes, push it. Dim the lights. Oh, this is the Diddy freak off room. Shh, cutscene. Sisterly brotherly sibling activity. Really brings two siblings together watching death. Cute. Alright, well, there you go. So that was Alexia and Alfred, I believe, is the brother, like we learned earlier, Sir Alfred. Okay, so nothing to do with the model. You just mash a button, watch a cutscene, watch a tape, and then get trapped. Okay. War seems to be the primary theme. Man, as a young fella, I was driven to grow into an adult by war. Like, I thought my sole purpose was to be a soldier, and, you know, war is a powerful thing. I've never been a gun guy, never really cared for guns, but just thought that the military was my calling. I used them in the military, never had one after. That wasn't what it was about. It was something to do with like the idea of protecting something and right from wrong and the fight between good and evil. That was what like war in the military represented to me. Though I don't know which side was good and which side was evil, I did what I was asked to do. War is a powerful thing to a lot of powerful people. So we can take those golden guns, but then we just get locked in here. So we need the replicas or the non-gold versions. Wait a second. Do these? I put them up. I don't think those... Can I get those and use it? Let's go get my guns. I don't think those fit. I think it's a different type of dually that fits. Check this room. It's locked. Great. Don't need to go in there. I love when I'm presented with locked doors in video games, because that's just one less thing to do. Moving on. Death does bring the family together. You know, you gather around a ant pile with a couple of with a good dragonfly thrashing, and you know, it's laughs and smiles till the pumpkin pie's gone, you know. Let's look at the guns. I don't think these are gonna work. I think these are not intended for that, but I could be wrong. And I don't want to put them in until I use all the ammo. I should be shooting these things. No, there's no way these are gonna fit. Folger, yeah, uncomfortable Folgers commercial, yeah. It's the best part of waking up, you know. Let's put away this, because I can't open it. This, because we're not going down into the submarine yet. That's what the steering wheel's for. When we go out, down into the underground facility. Don't need that, I like to keep one healing item. Man, I don't want to give up those guns. I should have wasted the ammo in them. I mean, I guess I can always take them back. Just drop the gold ones off. Let's see what happens. Because the gold guns are our progression here, I believe. I think I can progress to the underground facility either way without going into the gold doors, but the gold doors just seem like a way to go if I can get in there. Seems like there's something valuable behind there. Even if gold guns sound valuable already right off the jump, but on their own. But I digress. Let's see what we can do here. Yes, I will take them. Yeah, I don't know. Those others don't look like they're going to fit in the slots. We'll see. I may not get the golden Lugers just yet. Oh, we're getting heated up. Dang, okay. I didn't think it would, but there we go. All right, so we got to find the replicas. Turn off the heat. We don't deserve this, but that also means we can't use that computer yet. That's fine. I don't even know what it does. I didn't want to use it anyways. All right, so we're gonna check that upstairs door, and then maybe like a Valtrex commercial. Talk to your partner today. All right, that's all I got. I was thinking hard. That's all I could come up with. The best part of waking up. All right, Claire. Oh, who is this dapper fella? Can't even see his face. I'm surprised he hasn't had that redone. The narcissist that Alfred is. It's locked. Never mind. Not going that way. We got to go brave the dogs again. All right, so that's our only option. So we need our steering wheel. Man, we are making good progress because I didn't think I'd get down to the submarine area until later, but I guess I'm wrong. Then we can save down there. Oh yeah, we are cruising, baby. All right, take the wheel. Jesus, we need this. We'll give it back when we're done. Just hold tight. Hold tight, Jesus. I want to check it first. Yep, that's a wheel. Octa-shaped projection. Okay, good to know. Really come in handy checking things. Thanks for the tip, game. Has done nothing. Can I look at these photos? No. Wait, was there anything in this corner? I didn't even think to look. Nope, sure isn't. All right, hopefully the dogs aren't there anymore. That would really be cool. I don't want to... Did I keep my dualies? I did. I might use these on the dogs. But I also feel like those dogs leave if I just don't mess with them. Let's see what happens.
Help me! Steve?
I know where he is. I forgot about this. And you know, how could you say no to a voice like that? The voice of an angel. Oh, if I went in the wrong room, Steve, I'm coming. I swear I didn't do that on purpose, Steve. I'm coming. Just wait right there. Help me. All right, Steve. Steve, don't fret. Don't panic. We've already cleared the hall, so it's just a quick jaunt. Bless his heart. Oh, no, he set it off. Steve, how did you slip past me? You slippery devil. You slimy little devil. Ah, he's suffering. Ah, let him suffer. 2 pairs complete. My anger will subside. Yes, let's operate it. Push switch. What are we looking at here? We got an ant. Is it the 2 pistols? Let's try C and E. That was like a revolver. Oh, we're geniuses. They were the only two guns.
Close. But I found something, thanks to you. Looks cool, huh?
Please, muzzle awareness. Oh, I thought he was pointing
them to me.
She talks to him like a toddler.
I found it, and I'm keeping it. Fine. Let's make a deal. I'll trade you for something fully automatic.
Oh, man. I really don't want to give up.
Claire. Adios.
Wait, I got him.
Hey, wait, Steve!
I'm holding it. Steve. I don't think Claire tried hard enough there. I really don't think she tried hard enough. He really is. Hey, Steve knows what he wants, and he's oblivious to anything else. I think those are characteristics of a genius. I would let Steve into Brockalock's playtime circle, pixelated playtime circle. He could absolutely be in the circle. I'm gonna dang sure make sure I use up these bullets before I give him these guns, though. I don't remember when he takes them away from me, so I better make sure they're empty. It pinged off her forehead.
Redfield! How dare you interfere with my operation?
What are you talking about?
You let yourself be captured so you can lead your people to this base.
I have no idea what you're babbling about.
You don't fool me. I am Alfred Ashford,
slow bullets too.
commander of this base.
Oh? You must be one of Umbrella's lower level officers if you're in command of a backwater base like this one.
Sick burn.
How dare you?
Sick Claire burn.
The Ashford family is among the world's first and finest. My grandfather is one of the original founders of Umbrella Inc. Now tell me, why have you attacked this installation?
Attacked?
Shortly after you arrived, my base was attacked. You must have informed your people of its location.
I still don't follow you. I really don't know anything about that.
Unacceptable! How can you deny it? My base has been destroyed. And thanks to you, the experimental T-virus was released, creating countless zombies and monsters.
At least he still got that sweet outfit.
Who do you work for? Who sent you?
His base is destroyed, but that suit's
Have it
clean.
your way, then. You're just a rat in a cage anyway. I'll be sure to keep you entertained before I dispose of you.
Oh, what a game. I forgot. I know Steve's atrocious, and Claire has her moments, but I forgot about Alfred. And I think I've been set on a path. I think I gotta play every Resident Evil game for the channel. I think that's just a thing that has to happen. I forget how many classic moments. Resident Evil 2 is chock full of them, and I had a blast with that game. I don't know the rest of the Resident Evils as well as I know that one. This one is probably my second best, but the rest, it'd be just stumbly bumbling. But I've never finished 0. I've beat 1. I've beat the remake of 1. 3 I've never finished. The remake of 2 I beat. The remake of 3 I never finished. What are the 2 that are Revelations? Never played those. 4, never played the original 4. Played some of the remake. So a lot of Resident Evil, a lot of cool characters. I think that's something of 2026 is going to be playing a lot of Resident Evil. But we're going to do 9 next, so I won't push it yet. All right, let's go shoot everything I can with these guns. We got to get the gold ones from Steve, but he just ran off for some reason. Hey, Sergeant Rhodes, no need, no need for money yet. One day I'll have, when I get affiliate, you know, we'll do some sub things. When I get my YouTube monetization, that'll happen later in the year. There'll be ways, but dude, I just like gaming and having viewers, man, and just talking about games, and that's why I do this. I just love it, and I like playing them. I would be playing by myself without the stream, so because the stream exists, it just gets to yeah, send it siphons. Yeah, no, I just do it because it's fun. But I'm sure I'll, you know, in the next few months I'll have avenues for that. But just enjoy, just be here, man. That's the fun. Let's go kill these dogs. Come and get it. Well, that was anticlimactic. Stupid dog. Wow, I thought Caroline was dumb. This dumb idiot. You know, why would I ruin a good thing? Stay where you are. Keep doing what you're doing, Claire. That was great. Was he the only one? Oh, no. Claire, work on your dual aiming. Alright, cool. How much did that use? 26%? I barely touched the trigger. Alright, this is a thing I think we don't need until later, but I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. Yeah. I think we can actually drop it in downstairs, where we're headed. So, good to pick it up now, I guess. Are those supposed to be bugs? That sound? Is that like the bugs on the lamppost? It sounds like Elmo yakking it. Oh well. Cool. I don't know what genius of audio mastering came up with that, but yeah, or like a squeaky chair, yeah. Alright, so we found the submarine. No enemies down here, which is nice. More bullets. Oh, we are in the bullet money. I'm so happy. I like this game because I don't think I ever really feel like I'm underpowered. Once you get through that first area, you know, I've made it through that initial burst where you're just trying to not die. See, there's some bowgun bolts that I'm probably never going to pick up. But we're going to go down. We're going to draw this submarine up and head down to the secret underwater lab place. Kill some more zombies. You can run past them, but I'm gonna shoot. Oh, that's nifty. Look at that. I forgot about that. That little hip pouch. Again, who says no? Were we leaving it for Steve? Taking that, baby. Steve wouldn't even give me the gold gun. See, I'm not leaving him anything. Yes, please. Man, that's real kind of you, though. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. This is fun. It's always been fun. Yeah, just you know, if you can make it to the stream, make it to the stream. That's payment to me. The joy in my heart. Love it. All right, let's kill everybody down here. How about that? Seems like a positive next step. Thankfully, the only enemies we really deal with are zombies and There's these, like, Bandersnatch things that have long arms that, they come in later, but you can pretty much dodge them, if I recall correctly. And you can run past all these idiots, but, you know, I got all these bullets. I'm gonna give Steve empty guns. Don't want Steve having bullets. He might ricochet them off stuff and hit me. With his lack of muzzle awareness, golly. Just pointed it right at my face. Those are pretty strong, too. That was, what, another, I don't know, 12%? Yeah, I'm gonna drain these things. Steve ain't gonna have nothing. So the left door, I believe, is the way we need to go. But let me check around here. There's some ink ribbons. I don't want. Don't think I can do anything with that stuff. Oh, I can go this way. The other way would be where I could put that medallion up. Let me go do that and then come back. Yeah, see that background area? That's where the medallions go before we can take the airplane. So basically, we're trying to get these 3 medallions. Look, there's not a lot of variation in Resident Evil. You know what I mean? You know what you gotta do. You know what you're getting out of it. At least not until Resident Evil 4 came along, and they kind of changed the dynamic a little, made it a lot more action-oriented. And then Resident Evil 7 flipped the script again. But in these initial early ones, 1 through 4, you know you're gonna go in a place, there's gonna be zombies, and then, you know, oh, we gotta put out our lighter, hold on. And then you find 3 of something that you have to put in a thing to progress, and you run around the space collecting those things. Let's draw this in. The cartel insists. I will, I swear. When there's an avenue for accepting money or receiving it through streaming and gaming, once those platforms allow me to take it, I swear I'll put a thing there for it to happen. Just, you know, just so. No, that's too kind. Push the switch, bring it in. Drop this thing off so I don't have to carry it and clog up my limited inventory space. No, put the thing in, Claire. There's one for, it's like representative of land, sea, and air. You got the whole military theme sticking true. All right, let's go back. Nothing else you can do here except that for now, till you get the other 2. That's ultimately how we leave this area and get up in the air to head to the Arctic or the Antarctic. I don't know which one of them's north, one of them's south, or something of that nature. I really would like to know where Steve went, though. You know, the game's great, but without Steve, you know, it's like a sandwich without the mayonnaise. You know, you don't have Steve. If you don't have Steve, you just got a peanut butter sandwich. And who wants that? Claire's the jelly for sure. But without Steve, you just got a jelly sandwich. Alright, so when we bring this ramp up, there's gonna be dudes for me to waste these bullets on. Which is nice. All about wasting bullets. And Steve don't care. He'll run around with these things just going, pew, pew, pew. Because you can give them to him straight up with no bullets, and he'll just be like, "Aw, thanks." Or however Canadian people say that. I think there might be a dude out here. We gotta collect something out here. I'll waste bullets on him, too. Sorry, Claire. Hey, there it is. The old Discord. And I know Streamlabs has like a thing I can do to like connect my PayPal. But I've set it up, but I haven't set it up. Because again, you know, support is just the support. Yeah, like Siphon said, go to the Discord. Just adding numbers to the algorithms, you know. That's the value for me now trying to grow. All right, let's move our lever. I think we got to pick that big crate up so we can get to the button. Pretty simple stuff here. Standard Resident Evil fare, you know. Diamond hands, eh? Can I really only move this? Oh, come on. It's literally like the claw machine. And I prematurely let it go. All right, let's get it right this time. Third time go on the simplest puzzle ever made. Let's prove our prowess as a gamer. Ta-da. And look, if the cartel needs someone dependable, surely they would not call on me. I could barely move a crane that had 2 buttons. But, you know, nevertheless, you know, that dependability that I exude, I guess is a quality that I should be grateful to have. Yes, move the lever. What power levels? Why would it give me the option or tell me about that if I can't do anything to change it? No. Oh, did it twice. Almost got me. Spun twice. All right. And a crawler? I don't want to split. Just aim both guns at the same guy, Claire. I'm being methodical. Oh, he knocked his hat off. And the crawler. Boom, baby. Alright, so more of the useless blowgun bolts. I guess I'll take these. Did I say blowgun? I guess I'd rather have a blowgun than the bowgun. That thing is trash. Again, it's not really trash. Let's take it. I can use it to ice some zombies that get in my way. And John, you thought you heard it all, eh? Woo! Streaming time, baby. Alright, let's get our guns out. What is this? Let's check it to see what we need this for. It says access control system. Not too sure. Car key and shining silver. You can use this at the military training facility. I do know where this is for. This is for one of the avenues I did not take when I was running to the mansion of Alfred. Can we open this? K402. Nope. Need a thing that I'll probably get at the military facility. I think that's all I can do here. We don't ride this down. I think that's just it. It just stays right there. Don't have to worry about the bats. Yes. So now we're gonna go explore the military facility on the other side for the remainder of the stream till we get, I don't know, through there. I don't know when the new enemies start coming in, so I think it's just zombies for the time being. We're gonna get locked in a room and have to get out. This part's a little less clear for me. I remember this intro because I ran it a couple times back when I played it last to get through it quicker, just to kind of get it down pat, because I died a few times and had to do it over, so I remembered it a little better than I'm gonna remember the next parts. But we'll see. We shall see. Let's take those. I'm gonna take them. Even though I don't have a way to shoot them, I can throw them, I think. Claire's talented. She's a shooter. I don't know if Claire did some training. You know, she came into Resident Evil 2 as just Chris's sister. Like, I don't know if she did some military training, but, or maybe that game was her training. You know what I mean? Let's see. No, I'm not gonna go back in there yet. Ooh, green herb. Maybe I should go in there to drop some of this stuff off. I need that. I know there's a save room. There's gonna be a save room at the, I might have to kill all these zombies too, but I'd hate to kill these zombies because later I know they disappear. I'll kill them. Who cares? Bullets, easy come, easy go, I always say. See, that's unfair. That's about as unfair as it gets, even though I just chucked him off the side. Okay, well. At least she holds her shoulder in this one. In Resident Evil 2, she held her belly, so it looked like she had to go poopy. And now she's like holding her shoulder, so I guess they saw that that was kind of goofy. Wow, that one just took a dive, huh? Not wasting my time. Alright, in here. I know there's a creature. Maybe that's not till later. There's like some worm creature. No, it's here. It's now. It's here now. It's here and now. I'm not fighting him. Not fighting him till I must. Tremors. It's a graboid. Run, Claire Bear. Alright, so this is the main, like, two-story facility. Yeah. I know that's a save room, I think. Please be a save room. I think it's a save room. I need my central hub, my central location to drop things off. Okay, well, you're a little faster. Why did she split? Claire, what are you aiming at, Claire? Oh, it's that guy. Yeah, she really messed that up. Claire, put both guns, one target. Down to 25%. Come on. Steve is gonna have 0 bullets and nothing could make me happier. A special key? What's as opposed to like a regular key? What are we doing here? And how low is the setting on that ceiling fan? That looks like it's just being moved by room air currents. More bowgun bolts. A simple lock. Really would like the bowgun, eh? Another herb. Do I have inventory space to take that? I sure do. Alright, flip the switch. Oh, print the map. Absolutely, I would. Alright, let's see what we got on the map here. So the stairs go up, we knew that. That's a one-way door, that green one that's in the hallway. You can get through it, but then you have to go around to get back. And it's... I don't want to do that yet. I swear there's a save room here somewhere. Maybe it's upstairs. Let's try upstairs. How's your health, Claire? Caution. Still caution. You know what? Pop it. Feels good. Or roll it, or, you know, whatever. Snort it, chew it, whatever you do with those. We still never figured that out, how she gets the green herb in the system. If there's any method, any tried and true method. More bowgun bolts for the gun we don't have yet. A red herb, which will be nice to mix with my green herb. Yes. Okay, so we have the card reader. Let me check upstairs. Or we have the card. We picked that up already. I guess you can get here and get stuck without having it. But we got it. We have a map for upstairs. Yes, we do. None of those look like the size of save rooms. No, it's not. I'm looking right in it. Oh, this is where you get the code off that painting back there with the pirate on it. How do I do this? I need to turn a light on or something. The bow gun. Absolutely, I will. Let's see if that thing's worth anything. Memo on the pass number. The emergency door lock system in the biology experiment room can be released with a 4-digit pass number. Hope you haven't forgot about that. I just received an order from the system admin requesting us to change the pass periodically. What bothers me is you often lose important memos. So in an attempt to solve that problem, I came with an idea. You know the red human skeleton picture at the back of the biology experiment room? Decided to use that. If you happen to lose it, just look at the picture. Yeah, but he said change it. Oh, it's an emergency number. Alright, thanks. Well, consider this an emergency. Okay, so we gotta fix...
I can't get the door open!
Hey, don't worry about it. He's fine. It's fine. He's fine. So that was the hand of the Bandersnatch. That's the new enemy type that hopefully we are not going to encounter anytime soon. I'd hate to have to deal with them.
Biohazard contamination detected. Level 3. Emergency
Well,
shutters.
I guess we'll have to find our save room later.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
Quick time event? No? So if I had come this way earlier,
That was close.
that would matter, but it doesn't because I have the silver card, I believe. Try it. If anything, just to get the alarm to go off. Or to stop going off. No? Okay. What about mashing? Oh, I gotta vent it first. Got it. Well, so much for that. Check this room. It's probably zombies. dead. We'll explore it after we kill everyone. Okay. %. Steve, you're gonna get no bullets. You're gonna have 0% bullets. That guy gonna come to life. Nope, he's dead. Hey, what do you know? My most bullet-filled gun currently. Okay, so we got some lockers we can open, some loot we can grab, maybe some cigarettes out of this machine. Nope, it's broken. And she's not thirsty anyways. Okay, well, Claire, maybe I'm thirsty. You're not the only one in this adventure. I'm thinking it's just the two that look like they're open. Yeah. Oh, what do you know? What do you know indeed? They really want me to use these. Does it shoot like 40 a shot? Because I have 240 rounds in this thing. I think it shoots 3 rounds, which still... Let's try 1 shot. I bet that is the worst gun ever made. It probably takes 48 shots to hit something and kill it. Maybe it's got a spread option on it. That looked like something I could collect, but I digress. Is it literally just bowgun bolts? Are you out of your mind? This adventure I'm in, all these horrific things, and you give me more bowgun bolts, game. Not another clip for my dualies. Oh, here we go. I think this is another one of those places I could just run, but not doing it. Not when Steve's on the loose. What was in here? Nothing. A lot of hot air inside. You don't say. Wait, was that something in the back? No. Literally nothing. Just the guy that was nude. Oh, I ain't even gonna mess with you, buddy. Sure, why not? Seems prudent. That's what I would have done. Of course it is. Of course it is. Key with tag. Well, I've been needing one of those, Lord knows. Small key made of steel with the word storage. Is that what we came in here for? Oh, he's gonna fall. Sir, you're gonna hurt yourself. Did that do something elsewhere? Bless your heart, sir. You're here for eternity. See ya. You have anything else on you? No? Okay. Hope that key does something good, because otherwise it just seems useless. Just another useless thing. I don't want to go out with the worm. Map. Let's look at map. Let's look at map thing. Can we get through that? Let's go through this. Okay, that's how we get through. It's a one-way door. It's gonna shut behind me, I believe. Oh no. Claire. Good thing we've got 239 bowgun bolts and like 100 and something on the other thing. Alright. Zombies. No Bandersnatch, please. Oh no, I know what happens here. Worst sniper ever. Really the worst. Steve could have dodged that. Up, 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 up. Just gonna rush him. Get your shotty out, baby. Oh, he got scared. He got scared and he ran. Alfred. Oh, if I'd have had a twin hammer or an iron pump, baby, you would have been headshotted. Maybe a 2-shot. Lock from the other side, got it. Oh boy, we got a heartbeat. Does that mean he's in here? Did I lose him because I wasn't fast enough? No? Okay. What's this for? Don't need it. Already open. Load me up now. Steve can have these things. I got enough ammo to beat the game, probably. I think we got a save room. Did we finally get a save room? They're so sparse in this game. Hey, we did. We did indeed. Thank goodness. Oh, and look what we found for our pal Raul Rusev. Here, it's his homeopathic medicine, homeostasis, home something, my homie's medicine. All right, let's put these things back till Steve needs them. I think 2% is not enough to make me carry it. She must just haul the bowgun on her back, or the ammo on her back. That's why she doesn't need a slot for ammo. No, not that. Ink ribbon. Seven and 8. They have typewriters. You don't have to collect ink ribbons, but they still have the places. But in those games, they're so easy to get to. Like, doors are open, you know. There's not, like, it doesn't feel like you're moving through a place to get there and, like, going to a separate level, I guess. In those, all the doors just are kind of open, so you just run to it. It seems a lot more connected and easier to get to them. But yeah, you don't need ink ribbons. They're there, but yeah. And I think it I may be making that up. I don't think it auto saves. But there may be like there's some underlying auto save that happens, so if I like die at an encounter, it won't make me reload my save from the last save point. It'll just checkpoint the beginning of that encounter. Sometimes they do that. I know they did it in 8 in Village. I think I remember that. Maybe not in 7, but definitely in Village. Hopefully 9 does that. And then the remake of 2, you still had to find ink ribbons, I think. Or maybe you didn't use ink ribbons, but it was still designated save points. We shall find out with 2. 4, I don't remember the remake of 4. I don't remember what they did. I've only finished half of that anyways. I'm gonna play through that one for the channel for sure. I think I need to. I'll never finish it if I don't. Now let's pick up your drugs. I'm not gonna carry these, but it's good to have them. That now I can get them back to Pal. Because we're gonna be going back that way at some point in the game to get through that one door. Hemostatic. That's what it said. Okay. Sure. It's hemostatic, but hemostatic on the bottle. So there you go. We're gonna take our hemostatic meds back to homie. Little inventory management, never hurt anyone. Make sure I equip a gun now that I got rid of my other ones. And off we go then. The rat made it out? Claire, come on, the rat.
Welcome, Claire. Consider the area you are in a special playground I have prepared
Here it comes.
just for you. Please try and keep me amused, and do not disappoint me by dying too soon. I so want to enjoy this.
Does he sound like a peacock? Dang. Well, at least we saved. That's good. So this is where the Bandersnatches come in play. I don't know where I'm headed. Figure it out. Can I just shoot him with a handgun? Is that going to be enough? Watch me just get laced right out of the gate. Wow, 2-door animations? This is a 2-door animation room? Yeah, here they come, baby. Over here before we go down. Oh, it's Steve's guns. Yeah. Okay. So he's not going to take my other ones? I could have swore he took the other ones. Got it. Just run, Claire. No, that's not fair. He slapped her in the booty. I think he can come down. Yep, sure can. Go out the door, Claire. Wow, he's a pushover. Okay. Door's locked. Can't open it. Do I have to kill him? I guess I'm gonna go with yes. Just do a 3-banger and then run. See if this thing works. Wow, worst gun ever. Okay, Claire. Don't use the bow gun ever again. Are we in danger? No, we're still at caution. Says don't ever use it, keeps using it. Down you go, pal. Did I need to do that? I don't know. It felt like a boss fight. Was there a way I could have just run back up here and, like, jumped? Had to do it. Okay, got it. Had to do it. Had to do it. And it's still only... What? Oh, I know. Where's my hero? Look at him. The savior, Steve. Well, don't stop shooting, Steve. Oh, no, look. And a kick to finish him? Claire.
Oh, yeah, that felt good.
That's how you're supposed to do it, Claire.
Don't worry, Claire. Your knight in shining armor is here.
That's a prelude to disaster later.
You wish.
Little
But thanks for the
foreshadow.
help.
See? This is why you need me. I got your back.
Whatever. Here, take these.
Take this keycard.
Machine guns? For me?
You know the deal, in exchange for your Lugers.
Okay.
Boy, that Steve's a swift one, I tell you what.
This thing is too cool. Yes! Now this is my kind of weapon. All right! Huh? Hey! This thing's
Nerd.
empty. You cheated me.
Up there, plenty of ammo, just for you.
A
Way
whole
up
clip
there?
to spread between two
Give me a
guns
boost
with
and
one
I'll get it
clip.
for you.
All right.
Get down and be
Ow,
my stool.
Back. You're heavier than you look. Hurry up.
Nice.
Happy now?
What?
Now that your knight has made his appearance, he can join you in your descent into death.
Okay. Are we on like a game show? Why is he putting on such a show for us? Is it just for himself?
Okay.
He's so
let's do
dramatic.
it. Wait here, Claire.
How many times are you gonna do that?
Time to test
I'm
out
sure they
my
work.
new toy.
Sure they work if you pull triggers. Just settle down, Steve. Oh, where's Steve? That's my dream come true. Definitely wasting all the bullets in these things. Do we have bullets? Oh yeah, we're wasting it. I forgot I get to play as Steve. This is the highlight of the game right here. Way better than that Claire chump. These cannot be used with a submachine gun. Yeah, I knew that. Okay, can't do that. Hey, that took care of that problem. That one too. Steve just firing willy-nilly, and I'm cool with that. Machine used for ventilation. Well, kick it on, baby. I don't know what's in that other door I skipped. That's gonna chap me a little bit. That is something Claire uses. But she can't pick... Oh yeah, handgun bullets. That's right. Okay, Steve, what are we doing?
It was dirty work, but this area is now clean. See? You can depend on me. You see? This thing is a lot more reliable than any person.
Than people?
Gold, baby. Just straight gold. Straight up gold.
Steve, what were you doing here? Who brought you here, and where is your family?
Lisa, there
Shut
she
up.
is. Hey,
I don't want to talk about
you're
it.
just in time. Steve hates his daddy.
Steve.
Never mind. Let's get going.
Boy, that was the most golden. You know, I thought Resident Evil 2 had some bangers. I forgot how gold this game is. And that right there, when he dropped that line, I couldn't do anything but just in awe at it, you know? I was completely in awe. It's just the most magical line delivery. Something about dirty and clean. I can't even remember it. It was so good. I'm going to have to watch my replay back. We still have our card, right? Oh, no, that's a different card. Yeah. That's a blue one. We need a silver one. What we need is... Yeah, we're probably about a third of the way through, Lisa. Oh, there's sweet Steve. Thankfully, we've got Steve with us to, you know, be there when we fall through the hole in the ground.
Claire, are you okay?
Steve, behind you!
No.
Oh no, Steve, no! Father!
What's wrong, Steve? Shoot him!
Wait! I can't! No!
Do it for him, Claire. Come on, you idiot.
No! Ah!
Father!
Steve.
Dude, now we ain't got no bullets left, Steve. Claire, why didn't you pick up the slack? You knew that was man's dad.
Father! Father!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Dad used to work for Umbrella. Tried to steal information, intending to sell it off to the highest bidder.
She just shriveled up, Siphons.
Mom was killed, and we were sent here.
Oh, Steve.
He was a fool to do something so reckless. So stupid.
It's okay now. Just rest.
It was worth it for that cutscene alone, you know? Any reservations I had about playing this game on the channel instantly wiped. Jordan, Lisa, I don't know if y'all I guess y'all didn't hear earlier. This game reminded me my loves of Resident Evil, and I am definitely gonna be playing more Resident Evil games. I know I've got 9 coming up in 18 days. Let's put a pin in that. Resident Evil 9 is in 18 days. But I think after that, I'm going to be playing some Resident Evil games on the channel. We're going to go through some Revelations. I've never done either of the Revelations games. I want to play, Resident Evil 4, the original I never really played. I want to play the modern Resident Evil 4 and finish that. So just really stirring up those Resident Evil emotions that I didn't remember. I love these games. They're great. They're great fun. And, you know, as they get closer to the future in these games, or in the present time in these games, they stop making you conserve ammo so much, and that just adds a whole nother layer of fun to it. Gets rid of some of the more tedious aspects of dodging enemies. I want to shoot everybody. Just let me shoot them. I should leave Steve alone. No, now is the time to be his friend, Claire. You should not leave him alone. He needs you. Rub his back or something. He needs a friend right now. So where do we go from here? This goes back out to that place where the dude shot it. No, that's a different way. That's where I'm gonna have to raise a jet or something. Now, let's go out. Let's go out this way. Let's see what's out here. Also, Lisa, look, she doesn't hold her belly. Like in Resident Evil 2, she moved to the shoulder. It's a little more, you know. Just doesn't make her look so weak. Like she's just gotta drop one. Oh wait, now's the perfect time for my master weapon. Resident Evil Thursdays, yeah. Yeah, I like it. Maybe just, like, tribute one night. Yeah, she went before this game started. Yeah, I think maybe having a night that's just Resident Evil night till I get through all the Resident Evils. That'd be cool. That'll take the year. At the rate I play these things, plodding along. 5, 6, 7. It only takes the same amount as handgun bullets. Wow. And they gave me 8 million of them. Well, that's nifty. Alright, where am I at? Okay, that's the elevator back down to where Steve was doing his dealings. This room, oh yeah, this is a room that's gonna have a few zombies in it. I remember now. I know exactly where I'm at. That other one takes us in an elevator down to the sewer, so I'm gonna... Never mind. Don't know at all where I'm at. Completely don't know. I'm in this room that's gonna move backwards once I do a thing. Got a save point. Time is it? Oh man, it's almost that time. Dang it. Well, I won't drag this out. Let me see what's going on in this room, and I'll probably end this thing right here. Let me see if can I just take this. We will take the eagle plate, the eagle and halberd plate. This is the alternate photo to the one that has the skeleton on it that I need to look at for there, right there. It's right there. That's got a code on it, but I couldn't see it in... Do I just need to bring the whole photo and hang it? Maybe so. Maybe so. But I got to turn the light on in that room. We'll get to that. But yes, we will take the ink ribbons. Does this happen when I examine it? Check. Nope, just... I bet I melt this thing at some point. That's right, because we got to get the halberd out, and the halberd's a key. Yeah. And then we'll go from there. Alright. Well, there it is. Let's go ahead and save. Ta-da. Boom. And that's going to be that. Wrapping up another fine episode. And it's been nice to, you know, do the cross thing with Twitch and see, you know, how that worked. Very simple to get Streamlabs up and running and doing things on both platforms. So, another Brockalock Pixelated Playtime episode in the books. What a fine one. We finished Tormented Souls. If you didn't get to see that, make sure you go back and you watch the, you know, finale. It'll be on, it's on the live. The live will save on YouTube, and it'll be there. And we'll be back on Thursday, picking up where we left off here with Claire, trying to figure out what I'm doing in this room and how to proceed from here. As always, it's a pleasure to have everybody here. Thanks for the new subscribers, the new follows. Always a good time. I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Thanks for being here. Siphons, Lisa, Jordan, everybody that's been in and out. Yeti, you're the best. I'll see y'all in the next one. Hope y'all have a good week, and I will see y'all Thursday. Outro music.